All right, who got the bong? All right. You guys missed my cool trick, my smoke trick.
Like a jacuzzi?
Yeah, no, you missed it. Like it was a steamy jacuzzi.
I saw it.
You didn't fucking see it.
I fucking watched the smoke.
You didn't fucking watch shit. I did it a second time and you weren't paying attention and it looked badass.
I watched it the first time.
Really? Who got it?
Got what?
My lighter. Uh-huh. About to go smoke a cigarette.
I was about to text you and be like, my bum is smoke.
Bum a smoke.
Yep, that's how I'm calling it
If I can find them.
We have this problem all the time. She lost her 50 teeth that was in front of her last night.
It was in front of me, yeah. It was pretty embarrassing.
It was like right here, right? And she goes like this to turn around. And I'm like laughing at her. She goes, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "You turn around for a drink that's in front of you."
And I knew it was there the whole time.
Yeah, she was like this.
I knew it was there the whole fucking time, Mikey. I'm testing your reflexes, bro. Alrighty. Is it out here? Yeah, these are it.
I mean, you shouldn't know me, Kelly.
Look at this. What we gonna do about it?
Segs?
How many? What are we gonna do about it?
Are they having segs?
Who?
Are they having segs? Were they doing it? Were they doing their dirty?
Yeah, look, they made a sick baby.
Yeah.
We have transportation.
It's black.
Oh,
Hey, what the F, dude?
Can you grab me that, Johnny?
Jedi on Earth, they go
Johnny, can you grab me that?
He shot you.
Is this an airsoft?
What's up, my little tent?
It's not.
Did he just take this cigarette?
Hold on.
Can you
Shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Put it back and
They're $10 a pop.
please shut up.
GG, they went up in price, dude. They're like 20 now. Yeah.
What'd you do to your nose?
Huh?
Fuck.
Sorry, what's up? ST Bill. Sorry, guys, I just saw these messages. I gotta refresh it. It's my internet.
Why'd you use the computer?
Because I can't come outside and smoke a cigarette
Mike, keep my.
whenever I want to.
Hey, what is that?
Hit
Firecracker?
that like, y'all. Oh, hit that like,
See,
y'all.
Jimmy
Hell
shit,
yeah.
too.
If you
Tell
guys,
that kid to get out of Jimmy shit.
if you guys touch my brother's stuff one
I'm
more
gonna whoop your
time,
ass.
I'm gonna bend you over my knee, each and every one of you, at the same time.
Kiss
No, kiss that shit.
Enough knees for that.
They use their ass beat.
I'm beating all of y'all.
Yeah, no, it's like, dude, Jimmy rides like the same.
Hey,
size
are they out of that shit?
They don't put it all away.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go look.
You know what you guys should do? You and Mason.
So fix it.
No, y'all should take it out to the shed.
Yep.
Take it out to the shed.
And don't just sit it in front of the door. Set
Yeah,
it behind
set it,
Yeah.
put it neatly all together, because I have everything like in order as to like who it belongs to.
Jimmy can't get his for another year.
Another 5 years, bro.
Jimmy's in the back.
Uncle Jimmy's in the back. He won't have his shit for 5 years. Make them go find their own Switch. Pick your own Switch. Dude, this kid is lying to you. He can't skateboard for shit. Look at him. Can't skate for shit. You didn't land that. That wasn't a real kickflip. No, you didn't land it. You almost killed yourself. I told everybody on Gigi's live. I said, Gigi's jumping 15 milk trucks on the scooter. Dude. I think he should. Bro, watch the lights, yo. Oh my god, these fucking people. Sorry, guys, what's up?
Why were you looking at his Camelback, buddy?
Hey, you supervise. Go supervise them. Make sure they put all that shit back. It ain't gonna kill you to do something. Are you leaving? Okay. See you later. I got bruised all up.
Can you turn this off so maybe I can watch it over here? This is loud. It's coming on the speaker. I don't know how to turn it off.
Oh, shit.
It's not you. I think it's.
I have to refresh this. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, tell Stick. I like the stick plane. Reminds me of my friends that play spoons. Yeah, he calls those bones. Like, can't make up its mind what it wants to do weather-wise. It was cold earlier. Now it's warm. It was raining this morning. What's up, DOA? Okay, did you get that shit done?
Yeah, I got him to put that shit.
And you guys put it in the shed really nice.
Not yet because it's pissing me off already.
What is he doing? You can't be the boss?
He was just about to drop it, and I said, put it down before you drop it. You put it down before you drop it.
Okay, well, you should have been carrying that shit.
He's the one that grabbed it. He was getting
Okay,
into it.
Mason.
Like, get out of his shit. You reached in, you said, really, you want me to carry a box that has this? And
Hold
you pulled
on.
out a knife.
That's not
I
fair.
want to take care of the skateboard. Let me at least take care of them.
Yeah, he likes that skateboard.
I'm about to make you pick a switch, dude.
Limb.
You pick a fucking branch. Torn down the closet, bro. She wanted the closet back. I felt that way when sticks started growing inside last year. Last year. Like, he had that shit all over the house. The spare bedroom was a grow. Like, it was all fucked up. Everything was weed. So I told him, I'm like, you're getting that shit down. After this grow, you're not doing it inside anymore. I have no room in my house. My house is tiny. Shit, I miss that bucket every time.
Mr. Bucket.
So now the clothes hanging racks I bought her closet is now my dryer rack. Nice.
The hell's that?
God, man. Hey, what kind of car was that? What? That was a Chevy. I knew what kind of car it was. I just didn't know, like, what, like, the model was or whatever. Dude, I'm out of smokes.
For real?
No. Almost done with the new grow room build. It's all groovy like a dragon movie. Nice. I would like to have something like that, but I don't have enough room in my house to grow inside or anything like that. So I gotta like deck the outside out. Hey, you want to do me a favor?
I want to build a half pipe.
A what?
I want to build a half pipe.
Okay, well come here. Do me a favor.
What is it?
Come here. I'll give you a dog treat. Go in my purse and get my cigarettes.
Make a deal with you.
I'm not making deals right now.
If I grab your cigarettes, will you pack me a bowl?
Negative. I will let you hit the bowl that's already in there.
Deal.
Deal.
Jimmy's
No.
do want to smoke if you're willing to give me one. But if you don't want to, that's fully okay also. I really don't give a fuck.
So what's the deal with her?
She liked me at one point, and then I got with my girl, and she was like, oh, by the way, I liked you. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Hey, Mike. I'm more organized.
You're such a liar. You didn't get with her because you said she was fat.
That's not why.
Yeah, it is. Because you hung out with her before you met your girl.
It's actually the piercings.
The piercings?
They throw me off.
What
So
is it
tell
there?
her. Say, I think you're pretty, but those piercings are like not cute on you.
I don't know how to say it because what if that's...
Say it just like I just said
Well, what if it's something like giving yourself confidence?
Okay, you fucking kids
I
these
worry
days.
about people.
You guys are like soft ass bitches. That's what you are.
No, I just care.
No, tell her. Okay? Everybody's got mental issues, bro. I'm depressed every fucking time y'all speak. Does that mean you ain't gonna fucking speak anymore? You bitch.
Hey, Mike, I'm more organized. Mom,
Hey, cheers, J-Cam. I didn't know you were in here. Gonna do a giveaway at 300 subs. Nice. I've been depressed 40 years. It ain't no joke. But that's the thing. Older people, like,
do you like Jimmy's board?
know how to basically deal with it or, like, live with it. Where kids these days are, like, don't know how to cope. And they get all, like, sad and everything just because you say things to them. Ain't that right, Mikey? You're sensitive.
I'm not being sad. I'm just trying to be an asshole.
That's not being an asshole. You're trying to spare her feelings and you don't want to tell her because you don't want to hurt her feelings because in case that's the only thing that gives her self-confidence.
Well, what if it's like everyone else is putting her down? Like, what if she...
Well, I guess you're going to be putting her down too. Maybe there's a reason everybody's putting her down.
All right.
Look up there. Hey, Mike, look up there.
Depression is part of life. Definitely fucking is.
No.
What did he say? Dude, I got all bruised up. I don't know if y'all can see that bruise. You really can't see. Yeah, right here. See this bruise? It's fucked up. I don't know how to show you. I got a big fucking bruise on my ass cheek and then right on my thigh. I'm fucked. It hurts to sit down. Sensitive like a 12-year-old girl. He is like a 12-year-old girl. Mikey, do you feel like a 12-year-old girl? He does. We're going training bra shopping next week.
Listen, you don't need to tell people about your size.
I'm bigger than a fucking training bra. You guys are gonna break them lights and Stick is gonna beat y'all's ass.
He's like putting the board against my face.
So, Mikey, you're 18, right? Or how old are you?
What do you want me to do? Scream at him on live?
Okay, you're 21? All right. He's 8 years old, bro.
I'm not gonna sit there and scream at a child, bro. That's kind of fucked. Like, yeah, he's in the way. Yeah, he's pushing me.
He crashed, and there's like fucking lights sitting out here. There's lights sitting all outside,
Literally.
like grow lights, and they're like skateboarding and fucking knocking into him and knocking him over.
Actually, no.
Hey, Tina. Too young for a thong break. Slowly. Okay, I guess you don't get a fucking thong this week. He's mad salty about that one.
You're annoying as fuck, Suka.
I embarrassed him in front of his girlfriend today. I'm practicing for when my kid's older, my son's older and has a girlfriend.
Your son said he planned on being single for the rest of his life.
Then I can just embarrass the fuck out of him and I cannot wait. Like, I can wait, but I can't wait. I don't want him to grow up already, but I definitely want to embarrass the shit out of him.
I hope you embarrass the shit out of him since you did it to me.
Oh, we'll see. Everybody's been coughing lately. Do I have COVID? Excuse me. Seriously?
He does love his hand.
You guys fight like you're brothers.
Basically, I'm brothers. Why not? You said you're my age.
I didn't mean 89-year-old mom.
I'm just kidding.
I ain't old yet, bitch. I'll still take you in the backyard and beat your ass. Any day you want to boss up, say the word and we'll head to the backyard. You thinking about it long and hard? Yeah,
Your
just
lawnmower is weird as
let
fuck.
him do what he's doing. I don't know what
What
he's
the
doing.
fuck? Is your lawnmower electric or something?
My lawnmower is battery powered.
I can tell it sounds as fuck.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
why
hear
I
it.
said I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it had fucking throat. Oh, I can't say that.
Throat cancer.
Fucking finishes my son.
All right, you guys beat it. No kids allowed.
I can't be there right now. I don't want to go around the back because of dog poo and and your cat over here chasing me.
Okay, we'll go clean up the dog poo.
No, have him do it. He's your servant.
Well,
remember?
don't be complaining about it if you ain't trying to clean it.
Yo,
Go play in the backyard and step in dog shit.
here's something funny. Johnny looks at me. I go, Johnny, come help. You were in it too. He goes, no, I wasn't. I didn't touch anything that was in that box. I go, that gun that was in your hand.
Mhm.
And he goes, jumps right down, just walks over all sad. It's
Johnny's a weirdo, dude.
for real though.
Hey, that ash is all up.
No, it didn't.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, it's all on my board. Mason.
It stormed all day here and flooded my garden again.
Stop.
Thanks for the weather, Tina and John. First thing to say in front of his girlfriend, don't worry, it will grow. I'm going to say that in front of your girlfriend.
That's it.
What?
I'm going to tell her, don't worry, it'll grow. You guys haven't even gotten that far, have you? Oh boy, she gonna fight. Sure.
Who's talking shit?
No, they're saying I'm gonna beat your ass because I am gonna beat your
That's
ass.
Cat.
Get the fuck out of here. You guys quit doing that shit. They're holding the fucking doors so each other can't get in or out. They fight all day long. They really are like brothers, like the same age brothers. Okay, bugs. I don't like bugs. Stick is over there cutting the grass because I've been lazy and didn't do it. It's actually been raining for the last like 3 days. 3 days. Alrighty, be back supper time. Sweet. What's up, 562? Go play in the street. Shit. If I didn't live on a main road out in the country, they would be playing out on the road, but everybody goes like 90 miles an hour on this road. So it's probably not the best idea. So I got my two plants transplanted. I didn't put them in 50-gallon pots yet, though. All I did was put them in, I think it's 10. It was in 5, and then I transplanted them to 10-gallon pots. So it's not where I wanted them to be, but that's all I had for the moment. So that's going to have to do for them until I can get the 50 gallons. I got to make sure he doesn't run over my rose bush. I run over my rose bush every single time I cut the grass. Every single time. Show the edibles. Show the candies I made. Because that's all I made so far. I didn't make... No, that's not true. We made brownies. So we have brownies. And then I'm doing another batch of brownies. And then we have the candies. Yeah, I'll show you the candies. Give me 1 second. Just smoking. That's all I do. Summers. I like the rain because when I'm lazy, I can just be like, all right, I didn't want to go water the plants anyways. But then when I'm like going out somewhere, then I'm like, oh shit, I don't want it to rain. But I like it to rain because I'm fucking lazy. I don't want to go out and water the garden or anything. And when I say garden, I mean like the veggie garden. And that shit requires a lot of fucking water. And I'm not here for it. Shit, I miss every fucking time. Alright, I gotta re-up my drink anyways. I'll take you guys inside and show you my edibles that I made.
I don't have to. Look, I would share them with you. I share them with you.
Okay.
Dude, what do I have to? How about you wake up in the morning and when I call you?
Okay. So these are the chocolates. There is... Actually, I think these are the fuck up ones, but I'm just going to show you anyways because they basically all look the same. Milk chocolate ones. And I'll show you the good ones. Milk chocolate ones. And then,
Are you still selling the fuck up?
this was white chocolate confetti. And then we also, what we did was we put hemp seed in it. Roasted hemp seed. So that it's like a crunch bar kind of. It's like at the crunchy. A Nesweed crunch.
Yo, I got a question.
That name's undecided yet. But they turned out really good.
So, what are you doing with them? Are you selling for cheaper or?
And your fucking business. No, I'm just joking. Basically. Okay, I guess. Okay. Of course my hair gets in everything. So, milk chocolate. And then, what did I say? White chocolate confetti. And this one's one without the hemp seed. This one doesn't have it. Like, not all of them have the hemp seed in it. Yeah, but I haven't made those yet, so I can't advertise or
I
something.
thought you made them already.
No.
Oh, the one that was. Oh, that explains it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't make those yet, so I don't want to advertise yet until I have product made and I can show everybody. But basically, can you hand me that cup over there? No. Yeah, that one. Thank you. I gotta re-up my drink. Really? I'm sure this was my kid, right? He's got an addiction to anything candy related. Call them Mids Mob Hemo Crush. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good name. Cool, thanks, dude. Tina, I actually basically wanted to tell you that I don't think I can bring any with me when I come to visit you because, you know, we're still doing that, right? So when I get there, we're gonna go to the store, me and you are gonna buy shit and we're gonna make our own. What's up, Carl? Cheers. Alright, so I just showed my candies, I'll show you.
You won't do nothing. You won't do nothing. You won't do nothing. You won't do nothing. Hang up on me.
Okay.
Hang up on me.
Check out this, Carl.
Hang up on me.
I got white chocolate confetti, candies, infused candies, obviously. And I have milk chocolate ones. And then
Enjoy your fucking TV. When I come home, I'll pick it up.
then I have this one. Then I have this one that has like a roasted hemp seed in it, as like a crunch bar type of thing. Like it's crunchy in the chocolate. I don't know if that makes sense. What's good, Taggy? So I'm pretty proud of those candies. I made those all by myself. I still have, let me show you actually what else I did. So I made this butter and basically I've already used most of it. It was like pretty full and I've used like 90% of it. So, but this one turned out really good. This was actually Miss Gigi's weed that we used in this one. And it was like 2.5 cups or something like that. And then my first batch, I don't know if everybody remembered that it turned out super fucking dark when I made it. But it actually ended up being really, really good. It's like super strong. Yesterday I made, okay, what am I looking for? Yesterday I made hash browns and I used the butter, that really super green butter. I used it in the hash browns and we were fucking high for 2 days. And it wasn't yesterday. When was that? The day before yesterday?
I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember either. Like everybody was so fucking high.
Oh, can I take that hit now since I grabbed it?
All those days. What?
Can I take that hit just like that?
Out of the bong?
Yeah.
Is there anything in it?
Possibly. Yeah.
Hold on, this fucking thing. Sorry. Okay, let me see. I miss a lot of comments. Yeah, they actually, the chocolate ones, they taste really fucking good. Like, if I didn't already, those weren't already like going out in packages, I would have already eaten all of them. Check it out. Is my wrench safe here? Yes, your wrench is fucking safe here. Yeah, I was so nervous about that really, really dark colored butter because I'm like, oh my God, it's like I fucked it up. It's not going to work out. It's not going to be strong. And I tasted it and dude, it was fucking like strong as fuck, and it's got a really good taste, doesn't it? Like it doesn't really taste like weed. The caramels, right? We have caramels, right? Where?
Oh, wait. No, we don't.
Yeah, because your fat ass ate them, bitch.
I don't eat caramel.
Cracking knuckle coming
It
back.
was your son that ate them, so.
You know you're gonna pull major weight. Did you just slap someone? I'm about to fucking slap somebody. I make chocolate cornflake custard edibles. They're always fire.
Yo.
Dude, that sounds good as fuck. Like I want to make that. What is that called? That isn't it called puppy chow or some shit like that? With the Chex Mix or whatever, but you do it in the peanut butter and the chocolate. You ever heard of that shit? It's fucking bomb. All right, he sucks anyways.
Oh, are you talking about the ones that come like packaged already in the Chex Mix?
No,
Puppies?
no.
No.
I'm talking about you take Chex Mix. I think it's Chex Mix, isn't it?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Why are you asking me?
Okay, it's Chex Mix. You put it in a bag. You put peanut butter in it, and then I think you put like chocolate in it.
Sounds like a trap.
It's a trap.
You're trying to stick too many things in at once.
I'll make some for you. It's really good.
I bet. They ain't gonna get back out.
Dude, these motherfuckers got a scary ass movie on while I'm in here. I don't watch scary movies. I don't do scary. We don't do scurry. I was talking to Mikey. I was talking to the Mikey. Ooh. You watching 13 Ghosts? The movie's fucking scary. Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. If you were watching earlier, he almost got slapped. He almost got slapped earlier. Him and my kid almost got slapped. What the fuck? Who's behind you? Oh, that would be Stick. He is, what's he doing? Cutting the grass. Fuck. He's cutting the grass because I've been too lazy to get out there and do it this week. I just said I'm not doing it. What the fuck? Yeah, that's probably Stick behind me. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I'm doing.
No, you're not gonna do what you do. What is the thing here? What's going on?
What I'm doing.
You think you're doing what you're doing?
Yes, I am.
Can you go do what you're doing inside?
No, I can't.
How long have I been live? Not even an hour. Get Kron to cut it. Yeah, oh fucking K. Kron got here and was like, yo, I used to cut grass for a living. And I was like, awesome. I have a nice size lawn. I'll pay you to do it, dude. He didn't want no part of it. That motherfucker probably can't cut grass. Kron can't even cut his fucking hair. Kron can't even brush his fucking hair. Kron can't even take a fucking shower, okay? As sad as that is to say, bro, I done begged my, oh, no. I'm reading your comment and talking. I done begged my dad to let Kron stay with him, and then he got my dad evicted. So now that Kron can't come to my house, Dad,
It was me.
it was definitely you, Pops.
It was nice.
So he got my dad kicked out, and then, you know, of course, now that he's kicked out and he has nowhere to go, he's got the van, Styx van that he just bought. It's a pretty big fucking van, too. And he's got that. We've let him use it or whatever because he's been, like, sleeping in it and stuff. Living in it, basically. So, he's, like, camping out on these grounds that... It's like, so he bought a state park pass so that he can go into the state parks or whatever and camp. But he chose the most stupidest one ever, the one that charges lot rent each day. That's the one he chose. Instead of choosing the one that was free and even had probably showers because it was a YMCA state park camp or whatever. And he could have went there for free and had like all kind of shit like showers and toilets and stuff like that. He chose the one where you have to pay to stay and they ain't got shit. Like you gotta find your own bathroom. Like when he's got a shit, he's gotta go to the fucking speedway every day or out in the woods. Right. But you don't ever see it happen. So does it really happen? That's true. So Kron's a fucking retard, dude. Let me refresh this. Fucking irritating. It's December until I get more supplies. Tina says, hi, Dad. Did you hear Dad shit himself? Dad walked out and shit himself and then tried to blame it on some ducks, which ain't happening because we don't have ducks. So, Pops, you just shat yourself. No, but my dad finally, like, just yesterday, I think it was, got rid of Kron. Because once my dad got evicted, my dad went to the hotel to stay at the hotel. So, Kron would park the van outside in the parking lot at the hotel. And my dad would let him come in every morning or whatever and shower and shit, whatever the fuck he needed to do. He basically just gave him the key for the day and said, here's the key. And so, like, Kron every day was, like, needing money and, like, all this stupid shit. And we're, like, not understanding what's going on because, you know, a couple days ago he had fucking $300. So, we finally got rid of him, though, when he went to the park. Because he's like, I'm too sketched to sit here, you know, because he doesn't have a license. So, he's like, I'm too sketched to sit here in the parking lot. What if cops rolls up and asks for my license and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, basically, they're not going to do that because I think it's like private property. So I don't think unless the hotel has a problem with you being there and they call the cops, like the cops aren't just going to stroll up on you. So he got like super sketched and he didn't want to stay there. And so he's like, I got to go to the campground. He's like, camping, living out of a van off the grid. That's my dream anyways. That's what I've always wanted to do. We're like, all right, go do that, bro. Other than that, I don't got no problem with Kron. I just wish he would show initiative, dude. Like, I can't do everything for you. I can't fucking wipe your ass for you, dude. It's like he's like 30. He's older than me. He's like 33. And he's basically like every day waiting for instructions. It's like, dude, you're how old? You're 33 years old. Get your shit together. Do something. You're a grown ass man. That's my problem with Kron. He wants everybody to do everything for him, and lately here, my situation is I've had to be the one to come up with solutions for him, and I'm like, I'm fucking sick of living that grown ass man's life for him. I'm not gonna make his every fucking move. So I pretty much gave him an ultimatum. I was like, well, I don't think he knows yet. I don't think we've told him yet. But basically his ultimatum is gonna be hey, you get done cutting the grass?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why'd you start over there?
Oh, because of the garden.
Oh, okay. What's up, P.I.?
Damn grasshoppers, you know, eating my broccoli.
Eat your broccoli.
Yeah, can't be having that.
Homegirl left.
Who's that?
I don't know what her name was.
Huh?
Who was that girl that was here?
Mikey's here?
Yeah, what was her name? Oh, she left.
I don't know.
And I didn't get my vape pen back.
Yeah.
So, pretty pissed. Yeah, I had to be Mama Kara for every fucking body. It's okay. I've been basically mama and my siblings since I was 9, so it's basically embedded in my DNA to take care of people. Did I show you guys my big old bruise? Let me see if I can show you. It's right here. It's like hurts so bad. It's like swollen and shit. And I have like it's actually in 2 spots. It's right here and it's right here. But I got a spot right here on my, like, the behind my thigh and one right on my ass cheek, and it fucking hurts. But I was basically high the other day. We ate a shitload of edibles, and then we were smoking hash out of the bong. I was so fucked up. Like, I was ready for bed. And I walked into the living room because Stick and Mikey were still smoking and hanging out at the table or whatever. So I went out and I was going to go sit at the table, and my purse was on the back of the chair that I was going to go sit in. And my purse is like pretty heavy. It's super fucking heavy. And I went to go like push the chair a little bit, like to push it back so that I could sit in it because I'm fucking fat. So I needed to scoot it back a little bit. So I went to go scoot it back. And I didn't realize I was sitting down at the same time. I always do that. Like, I'll scoot it and sit down at the same time. Well, this particular time that I did that, my heavy purse weighed it down. So when I pushed on it, it like went flying back and I went falling onto it. And of course, everybody fucking laughed. I even laughed. But I got like bruises all over me from that. And I don't even understand. It wasn't even that bad of a fall. But I'm bruising easy these days. And that's never been an issue for me. Ever. I mean, it was an issue for me last summer because last summer I had to get iron infusions because my iron was so low. So I did bruise easy then, but never in my life have I been a bruiser. You guys are watching that scary movie? Yeah, fuck that. They're watching 13 Ghosts. And I've seen that movie enough times to know that it fucks me up. Who are you?
Who are you? Do you love me? Yo.
Why does my car insurance company keep emailing me copies of my ID cards? I got like 80 of them. So what are you guys smoking on? We're smoking on some what is it? Stinky Larry hash.
No.
What is it?
OM Jesus.
OM Jesus. Dude, I'm a OM Jesus you 6 feet in a fucking nap in the backyard.
Okay, man, put down the pen.
Yo, you guys know my birthday is literally like next Sunday. I'm gonna be 18 next Sunday. You think they'll believe it?
I mean, you got the height. You got
I'm
the
short,
energy,
so what?
You got the mental capacity.
I got the mental capacity in my ass, dude. I'm smart as fuck. I'll outschool all you bitches. I can write a fucking essay to save my life.
Okay, bet.
I did actually last year. I wrote all of my best friends' college essays for her advanced English, and I swear to God, I got A's on every fucking one of. There was one I got an A minus.
Yo, I got a question.
What?
Does that mean if I need help with it?
No, I'm not
please
gonna fucking write your English papers, you
No,
bitch.
I said it. That means I need help
Well, if you need help, yeah, I'll help you.
because, like, I want.
I don't do math though. I don't do math. I married Stick for a reason. That motherfucker
facts.
can do
I
math.
suck at math too, which sucks to be a contract fucking carpenter that's bad at math, but it's a good way to get good at math.
Yeah, I don't do math, so don't ask me to do math. I don't even do my son's math, and he's only in 3rd grade. I don't
I'll
do my
his
kids' math
I'll
either.
have him learn my homework and I'll learn his. I think I can pay. Nah.
Okay, so basically what we got going on here is a fucking circus, and it's overrun by boys. There's only one girl. I feel bad for myself. I'm kind of a bitch.
I'm just kidding.
I am kind of a bitch. I did. I made some bomb scatty. It was bomb. Like, I'm gonna go in there. Weed Wars said slap Mikey.
What?
Come here, bitch.
Fuck off, Weed Wars, bro.
Come here, bitch. 2 weeks I should be getting back on the right mindset unless I find a pasture that ain't bearing me. Tina says, laughing, haha, what time? You okay over there, Tina? Are you flipping me off, dude? You want to go?
It's not you, I'm flipping off.
Who are you flipping off? Why are you flipping your girlfriend off? Do you not know how
me
to?
off earlier. Like 2 seconds.
Should I embarrass you now or wait till I see her in person?
Person.
Person? You want person?
Yeah.
You can't like go hide in person.
Oh, true.
True.
But don't do it on live. At least mute yourself. Because
No, if I'm
I'm
gonna roast the shit out of you, everybody's gotta see that shit.
I don't want to start shit. Mute it, please. Before I say this.
I'm
not saying.
I made some fire ass Arby's tonight. Nice. Hey, that fucking Arby's slaps.
Facts, bro.
Fax machines. This kid over here, that's all he says. Fax.
100%.
Fax machines.
I never say fax machine.
I say fax machine.
Fucking dude. Did you tell him about your jacuzzi?
Of course not, dude. Of course not. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
I can't embarrass you.
You can't embarrass me, bitch.
You blowing smoke in your drink, calling it a fucking.
Yo, I haven't had Arby's in forever.
My muscles.
Facts. Wait, how many is that? How is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000? Like, I legit don't do math. How tall is Mikey 4'10"?
I'm 5'2". Fucking asshole.
Well, I'm 5'1", and he's only a foot taller than me.
I'm an inch taller than you. Don't give me that much credit, too. Wish I was 6'2".
I just got done telling everybody I don't do math.
You're kind of slow. You don't even do measurements right.
All right, low key, but also I guess high key because I'm telling you, I was in sped class for math. I was the smartest one in my sped class though.
That's nothing to brag about.
I was the smartest kid in my sped class.
You're the smartest sped. I'm
the smartest sped. So fucking what,
You're a
dude?
smart dumb kid.
I'm very smart in everything that doesn't involve math. So like science, when we were in science class and we were doing
Yeah,
like
but I
physics and shit like that, like
Dude,
count me out. I don't do math, bro.
Dude, at the end of the year,
I
my grade was a
failed.
96.
I didn't even graduate.
I can't wait to graduate this year.
I didn't graduate. I said, you know what? School's not for me. Numbers is not for me. I'll either end up with somebody that's, making it and can do math for me, or I'll just like end up with like a fucking rich ass doctor or some shit.
No, I couldn't believe it.
And, I made one of them. I found one of them. Virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug.
Jesus. That's aggressive, bro.
Dude, these mosquitoes.
I'm not talking about the mosquitoes. I'm talking
These
about that hug,
fucking
bro.
skeeters. Don't fucking mock me, Mikey, dude. Don't do it.
What the fuck that drove? Oh, I didn't drop anything on the turn.
Bro, one of my only fast food joints, all he ate rather cook. Hell of a cook. Kevin Hart is taller than Mikey. I think Kevin Hart's taller than me. I'm only 5'1". I seem shorter, but every time I go to the doctor, I'm 5'1", so. Actually, he cannot watch that movie. He can't watch that. What's wrong with you? You never seen that? That's not a okay movie for him.
Why? I saw the man get trapped in that by a glass door.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, no, that ain't for him, because I said so. Hi, Tina. Do you want to come up here, Tina? I don't know why. Kara, you seem more of a smartass than a brainwave fan. Okay, listen, though, bro. You ain't wrong, okay? I am a smartass. I've got sarcasm. I've got jokes. Like I said, I can write a fucking paper. I'm good at English. I'm good at grammar. I'm good at that shit. Just when it involves numbers, count me out. Ask Stick though. Don't ask me. Ask Stick. But yes, the commas do actually help me because then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. It's bad. I'm pretty embarrassed by it, but Oh yeah, Tina, let me put this link down in case you want to come up here. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, my dog. Hey babe. Hey, can you have Mason put the cat up and then you go get Onyx? He's outside. Huh? I don't care who puts the cat up. I just want the cat put up.
You want the cat?
No. Yeah. Much love. Yeah, I can take a joke, bro. I'm actually a pretty tough cookie.
I'm
Not a
like,
lot bother me. You guys seen Joe yesterday was fucking calling me fat basically, and I just let that shit go.
dude, I was like, you are not nice.
He's not nice, and I've been saying that, but I mean,
I was like, I didn't want to be a bitch,
I
but
was just saying little bullshit like jokes, but he started talking about my weight, so
yeah, I'm like, why you gotta go? Hey, a fat girl to another fat girl Dude,
I'm gonna go get Onyx.
Who called me fat? Joe. Joe called me fat.
yeah.
Joe said that my arm is bigger than Misty's fucking leg or some shit. Yeah, he said my arm was bigger than her leg. He said that I should join sumo wrestling competitions. I was like, dude, I'm not fat. I'm chubby. I'm not fat though. Like, I'm not Gigi. Just kidding.
Oh my God. No, it's
I mean, a lot
funny.
of people like big girls, you know? I always tell Stick, I'm like, be lucky you got a big girl because my sister's a fucking beanpole. Damn,
Huh?
so wrong as fuck for being like that. Dude, he's been some type of way towards me since he blocked me and then he unblocked me and I like didn't come back. Like he's been mad at me because I didn't come back or something. I don't know.
Because the ball was in your court and you chose not to go.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you fucked up our friendship. Like I don't trust you. I don't want to be friends with you.
Well,
Listen
you
to
know,
a lot.
I haven't really ever told him anything. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Joe's out there. I joked around. Okay, so I guess this could be interpreted that I started shit with him, but okay, you guys have both know
I'm sorry.
that I will stir that shit pot, right? Like I'm not gonna be mean to you or whatever. Actually, Weed Wars, it's Joe and Misty's secret garden now. So, but
Right.
I told him the other day in Gigi's live. I said I was joking around. You know, I always do that shit. But I said, what's up to somebody? And then I said, Joe, go suck a D. That's what I said. And then I said LOL after I said that. And then after that, like he started talking about my weight and shit. Like, and he's like, Carol, why you gotta talk shit? I was like, I wasn't talking shit. I was joking around with you. It's called sarcasm, bro. You know?
Well, I just think that he can't play both sides. With
Actually, PI, so it was Decine Buds that was hitting on Misty hard, but she was flirting back with him. If anybody was paying attention to her comments in there, she was actually flirting back with him. And then if you go to Joe's earlier, he ended up blocking him because he came in there talking that shit again to Misty, like, hey girl, what's up? And Joe got like extra salty about it. But before he kicked him out and blocked him, Misty was like flirting back with him. She definitely fucking was. Because I went in there. I go in there. You know, I won't say anything or whatever, but I watch. It's my morning routine. I go in there and I watch. You know, like I'll see what everybody's doing or whatever. That's how I keep in touch with everybody, basically. Like I know it's kind of creepy, but like, you know, I just come in there and look at the chat and I saw that and I was like,
wow.
That's like the shit she did with Bushman. And she was leaving Joe, like transitioning from Joe to Bushman or whatever. That's the same shit she did.
But I don't know, dude. That's
Yeah, Carl just grows. I just talk shit and stir the shit pot. That's what I do.
you go, girl.
That's what I like to do. I like to stir that little shit pot.
Well, hey, all I gotta say, girlfriend, don't make me cry.
Weed Wars said it's called lurking. I was lurking in the shadows.
Well,
I was fucking there lurking, I guess. That's what you could say I was doing. I was lurking like a motherfucker. I was checking everything out. I scrolled all the way through that shit, and I was like, what's these bitches talking about?
I'm a
Girl is about life. Joe don't know what he missing. Dude, Joe, I looked at Joe today because last night when I was talking to him on the live or whatever, I was like, okay, let me get a good look at this bastard that's talking shit to me, right? So I'm
Right.
looking at him and I'm like really fucking looking at Joe. And I'm like, this redheaded, fat ass, chubby ass little bitch was talking about
Okay.
my weight, and he probably weighs more than I do.
Right. Well,
He's way chubbier than I am. I guarantee.
how tall is he?
Bro, he can't be very tall. He don't look tall. He slouches like a motherfucker. I was shadow jacking. I was shadow jacking.
Hello.
It happened.
I'm lurking.
I always go on there. It's my routine. I wake up in the morning. I bitch at stick build about shit. Then I go on Joe's channel.
Bad girl. Bad girl.
Bad.
He
And then
not.
Stick Built runs around frantically trying to fix the frequency in the air.
Right. Dude, what would
But then
we
she
would
said today in chat, I don't know if you guys were there, but
no.
so
Joe
Gigi actually ended up confronting Joe because Joe was on his channel talking shit, of course, to me and like Dakine and like a couple other people he was talking shit about. And so Gigi went on his live this morning and was like, bro, when I'm trying to like have a serious conversation with people, don't be in the background or whatever arguing with people. Like, don't have your own little stupid ass petty arguments in the chat while I'm doing shit. And then he also goes, you have to leave Carol alone. Like, whether you like it or not, she's part of the community, blah, blah, blah. And she's crew and stuff like that. And then, like, Misty got up there and, like, started bitching at him, like, oh, I went on Kara's Instagram and I started following her. And I even sent her I DM'd her on Instagram and told her that I was sorry and that I wanted her to come back. But she never responded to me.
You saw it.
Like, are you serious? Would you respond? Are you serious?
Right. Well, you are. Never mind. See, I can't.
You are. Never mind.
I am not going there. I'm like, fuck. This is okay. As at our when I see you face to face, girl, we can talk shit all day.
Right.
But there's too many motherfuckers in here that
I know.
Nope. I am that old. Nope.
Carol's mob for life. That's right. That's what I say. I'm back. Cheers. What's up, DOA?
What's up?
Hey.
Cheers, everybody.
Say hey to Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Tina's like my sister, my long lost sister.
Oh, I can't. Yeah. I'd take care of you.
You so gangster, Carol. Hey, never mind. Tina's gangster. I was about to say, yeah, I'm pretty gangster, but I don't compare to Tina.
I don't know. I mean, at one time in my life, yeah, I was a shithead.
A shithead.
But see, I just did stupid things. I don't, I think I had brain damage when I was like 4. Because I was retarded all the time.
Dude, okay, let me tell you this. Stick Built sits there and tries to say that, okay, whatever. This and this. But he, like, was the poster child for, like, a wrong-ass motherfucker.
All the time? A long time?
No, I mean, when he was younger, obviously. But, like,
And
he's
he was
now.
like, oh,
But when he was younger, it was like, dude, what the fuck? You can't understand?
talking shit.
No.
It's talking shit.
I'm talking shit. It's not technically talking shit when you're right here.
Right?
If it's to your face, it's not talking shit.
Right. Well, man,
What?
hey, at least
I
she's
love it.
telling you.
She's a hard R. A gangster.
No, my friend came over, and you know she is so hilarious. I cannot wait for you to meet her.
Right.
She's the like candy woman around here. She
Right.
knows how to do some shit, and I want to buy
Gigi's
her.
inside bitching at my dog. Gigi's inside yelling at my dog because my dog's barking because he's in a cage. Gigi's like, "What are you barking for?" Gigi, you get mad? He's trying to watch a scary movie and my dog's in there going, ah, ah, ah.
Oops.
No, I didn't have any hard feelings towards Joe until yesterday. Now it's on, bitch.
Well,
Now it's on, bitch. I might just show up to his mom's house.
oh God,
Because we all know he lives there with his mom, right?
no.
So I find his mom's house and I find him.
Oh
And
my
I
Lord.
knock on the door politely because, you know, I'm a lady. I'm going to knock on the door politely. And his
Bam,
mom's
bam,
going to answer the
bam,
door. She's
bam,
probably going to have an
bam,
apron on.
bam.
She's been making a fucking casserole or some shit for Joe. And he's like bitching in the background about what he does and doesn't want. I'm just
Nice.
going to walk in and I'm going to be like, listen, ma'am, I'm about to punch the fuck out of your son. And then I'm a book ass. So keep that door open. She's probably gonna
Oh
want me to beat his
my.
ass. She'll probably pay me to beat his ass. She'll
Oh
probably
my.
even be like,
Get him out of my house. I'm kidding.
yeah, he did. He said that I should join a sumo wrestling competition. And I'm like, dude, I'm not that fucking big, bitch.
So why?
I'm not that big, bitch.
That's retarded.
He's never even
I'm
seen like he's
so
never even seen me. Like he's not
I'm
ever seen my
so
body, so he doesn't even know. He's saying that because if you guys don't recall, when Misty and I got into it, Misty was talking about my weight.
I'm sorry. We're not 110 pounds. If I sit down or guess what? If somebody does fall on me, I'm not going to break.
Right. I'm pretty tough. I used to actually do bodybuilding.
You're
Probably a
it's
cat.
good. It's good.
Hey, I don't know. Dakine sealed that deal today, buddy. So he's getting the catfish now. At least I get buns. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying to be cool about it, you know. Be cool about it. I won't go troll his channel like I probably should.
You know, just if it makes you happy to do that, then freaking do it.
No, it's gonna make me happy to show up to his house and have that encounter I just talked about.
I don't know if that's legal.
That's what's gonna make me happy. I want to punch.
I
I'll
don't know
record
if
it for
that's
you guys.
legal.
I will fucking record it for you. I will go there and fucking
I don't think it's legal.
straight out of whatever fucking kind of chair he's sitting in when he's filming his fucking lives. Whatever the fuck chair you're sitting in, Joe, I'll punch you right out of it.
I'm like, oh my God. See, I feel like I'm being a bad girl.
You're not. You're
You're being
laughing
a bad
at
girl.
your gold.
I'm like,
Hey, it's not your fault you know humor.
but dude, I'm just like, it just was kind of funny.
Oh, it was hilarious. It
I
was
mean,
hilarious. It was
good.
hilarious because we all seen that picture of a little tiny ass little stubble dick. We've all seen that picture. We all seen a picture of his balls. So, I mean, I know he ain't got balls. I know he ain't got the balls.
Well, yeah. My pair of balls are in bed in there.
Yeah. My pair of balls is about to get punched in the balls too.
Why you
He don't start acting right. Okay.
why you gotta be mean like that, man?
I don't know, man. I'm working on it. I'm like
You gotta get sweet.
I've got like I don't know dick pics. Weed Wars. I can't believe you missed that shit. Missy legit showed like a picture of his cash prizes.
His junk. His junk.
It was disturbing, but also funny. So,
You know,
he tried to
that's
play,
what
and then he tried to play it off like, "Oh, it's a good dick. I don't care. I don't care that she showed you a picture. It's a good dick." Hey, you brought them on?
Yeah.
Oh, Stick Build's getting mad at me.
no
Why are
man.
you mad? You salty?
Boys and their toys. Jill.
Hey, did you guys see my bong?
Yes, I did. And it's really cool.
It's purple and green. I don't know if you can see purple. The purple is like right
You
in.
showed me
But
when
this is
you
also
first
purple.
saw it.
Full stem and the mouthpiece.
And the bowl stem and the mouthpiece is purple. Shit is badass. What was it? 3 inches, dude? It wasn't even 3 inches,
Talking
bro.
about Joe's dick.
He's talking about Joe's
I
dick.
mean, it should have been a short story, you guys.
So are we still back on there on his dick?
It's supposed to be a short story.
Supposed to be a short story, and it is a short story. It's a very short story.
It's not the size. It's not the size.
Sarah, ask Tina where J-Cam is. J-Cam's sleeping.
He's in bed.
J-Cam's out like a light. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to jump off here soon because my battery life is at 3%. And
Oh.
this drink ain't gonna pour itself. So
So then I will say to everybody goodbye.
I'll
Have
have
a
one more
good.
cigarette with you.
All right. Should I?
Shut
All
up,
I'm gonna
Gigi.
do is go to bed.
Dude, I've been telling Gigi to shut up for the past 2 months. I'm just joking. No, but we all lost our fucking wrenches over there because of fucking Joe.
Right.
We lost our fucking wrenches because of Joe. So you guys, next time you're in Joe's fucking chat, you remember that shit. He cost you your fucking wrench at Gigi's. Remember that shit. Remember
I
he
don't,
has a little tiny penis.
dude. I don't care. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying, PI. Less than 3 inches. That's a story. That's not a story. It's sentence.
No, that's bad.
Misty had the proof right on her phone. She should have ran when she saw that picture.
She did.
But I actually did hear that most of the people over there had little dicks. So maybe Joe's packing in her.
He said he's part.
He said he's what?
He's from He's half like Chinese or
That
whatever.
motherfucker is not half Asian. He is not allowed. No, thank you. He cannot come to the rice dinner. I don't give a fuck. He ain't welcome.
Dude, that's what he said.
He is not. You look him in his face. Do you see Asian at all
Hey,
anywhere?
Vietnamese or whatever it is.
He ain't Asian, honey.
Yes, he said he was.
Well, I can say that I'm fucking Jamaican all day long. You guys gonna believe me?
I might.
Joe showed his true colors. That's right. I'm saying that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. That's
Dude,
what I'm saying. I'm not. I would never ask anybody. Don't give a fuck. I would never. Fuck. I don't need a wrench. I know how to use my own tools. See, I would never ask anybody to like choose over me. Whatever. I don't give a fuck if you go to Joe's. Like that doesn't bother
dude,
me at
you
all.
know where I
'Cause
was
baby,
going.
that I'm over there lurking too.
I got me a badass bitch with me. Alright, fuck, I'm going over there.
You know, the whole thing of it is like, you know, realize what type of person he is so that you don't get like shocked when it happens to you.
Oh God, yep. And that's awful.
Yeah,
That you have-
I'm saying like I'm just joking. I don't give a fuck about a wrench either. I don't give a fuck. I don't moderate anyways, really, to be honest with you. I mean, I have time to call people out for saying some stupid shit, but
see, and I
really,
say,
like, I'm
you know
not
what?
in chat like that enough. I'm not in chat enough like that to be able to be like, oh yeah, let me moderate shit. Let me look out for shit. Like, cause I'm not the one.
Right. See, that's it. Hey, I want to go and go through the motions and just have a good time. I don't want to have to choose.
Yeah, no, and I would never ask anybody to choose. I know you guys love Joe. You know, we all love Joe. He was part of the community. He ain't part of my motherfucking community, I'll say that, but I'm pretty much done with YouTube. Baby, don't go. DOA is legit like the brother I definitely fucking asked for. So DOA, don't go, bro.
Don't go.
No, DOA, like I said, like if I was ever to take away everybody's wrenches and only give it to certain people, I feel like it would be definitely DOA and definitely Tina.
For me to what? To be able to
I'm saying like if I was to give anybody a wrench, I mean like if I was to take everybody's away and give it to only certain people, DOA would be in the top like 2.
Oh well, hell yeah, that's for sure, dude. I don't care.
I came on YouTube to do my growing. Like I really wanted to be a part of it. Everybody did it. It was like it was awesome watching everybody do it last year because I didn't say shit. I just watched. So for like a whole year, I'm like, okay, when I'm ready, I'll join whatever, and you know, hopefully be friends with people or whatever, you know, because I love everybody, so I'm like, So then when I decided to join, all this bullshit starts breaking out, and I'm pretty sure like it started before I joined, but it's gotten like out of hand since I've been on here. So we're losing a lot of good people because of it. And it's like, I don't want any of that. When I first joined YouTube, I even told Stick, I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want to argue with anybody. I don't want to compete with anybody. I legit just want to be friends. I want to, get really good friends. I want to get really good grow advice. And I want to be supportive of people. And that's why I joined. And I'm like, now that it's like all fallen to shit, like.
But it really is it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like everybody. This is really just. I know that you and I we have plans to be together, to get together.
Mm-hmm. To be together, Tina. Don't lie to everybody. We're going to be together, honey.
I'm thinking. So I'm just thinking, it's YouTube, for God's sake.
I know. I
It's
just love
not
all of you guys. You guys are all
it's
like
not
second
real
family to me.
fucking
If we all focused on growing, we would be so much further ahead. That's what I've been saying, Carl. Like, if we all made this about growing and not like outside personal
no.
shit, like we would be so much better off. This community would be like such a good community because it's like I want to give, you know, I'm a giver. I want to be just a part of it all. And like there's just some people that like they ruin it for the whole fucking bunch.
Yeah, but come on now.
If we grouped up and stuck straight to growing, and you know, that's really what I wanted the mids mob to be about. Like I've been talking to DOA, you know, like DOA and I text and stuff like that. So like we've been talking and we're like, I've been telling him, I'm like, dude, we're gonna do something with the mids mob. We're really gonna do something. We're gonna like become such a tight-knit community that we're gonna fucking pave the way and show every fucking buddy on YouTube how it's supposed to be done. No bullshit. Like I don't give a fuck if you talk shit. I don't give a fuck. Keep it over there. Like obviously it's that's what it is. I mean, grow talk, personal information, what works. That's true. Like I that's what I thought this was gonna be when I joined. And like, you know, I got inspired by everybody. Everybody was like out there, y'all want to see some monsters. Carl, we know you got the monsters. We know you got them monsters, boy.
Right.
Quick, let me go run to my phone
All right.
so I don't lose you guys because my phone is like dangerously low. Quick, I need a charger. Charge the rescue. I need a charger. Is the charger in here? Okay, so my charger's in my bedroom. Sorry, guys. I have to be in my bedroom for a minute. Sit on my bed. Put you on my nightstand. So, we're plugged in. We're fucking plugged in. Y'all want to see some monsters? Carl, dude, you got like the best girl like that I've seen anybody.
Dude,
But we always love seeing monsters.
I
Help
looked at my
others with the
look at
knowledge
my
to spread for help to help.
I think my
I'm drunk
eyes
or am I
are
drunk? I can't read. Help others with the knowledge to spread to help. For the ones that truly need it. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
my eyes.
Okay.
I think they're swollen.
There you go.
I think I'm stoned.
I've been smoking hash out of my bong and I'm like retarded. So I'm like retarded.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I'm like looking at this fucking mop hairdo and I'm like, dude, we could
Yeah.
fucking mop the floor with this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
I literally took a shower and was doing nothing with my hair.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
How
always
y'all doing?
gracing us with your presence
the man.
What's going on,
in the right
everybody?
time.
Not much. Happy Sunday.
Oh shit! Carl's gonna show us some shit right now.
Oh my god.
The day that I cut these down, I put these in. So 12 hours later. Look at this shit, you guys. Are all the way
Dude.
up to the fucking lights, man. This is
Dude.
crazy. I don't want it to do this. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
This shit's crazy though.
that's nuts.
So
Yes, dude, that is awesome. That's
all the way to the fucking lights, you guys. I've been fighting this shit, and I'm 17 days in. There's once again only 8 trees in here.
no way. Only 8?
Oh yeah, I don't do a lot of trees because
Holy shit, dude.
It's crazy.
Carl, why have you not blown up, dude? You're supposed to be like, you're the leader, bro.
Look how big this girl is, you guys. I can't even get the full fucking picture of her.
Nice.
All of like my wingspan's about 6 foot, and I can stretch all the way across. So she's like 6 foot wingspan across. Fucking crazy, you guys. Crazy. And what I did is the first time I started with these nutrients, I did basically a 3 grams per gallon of the core and 4 grams of the bloom, and I was really light on my feeding. I was about like a 2.4 EC or like a 1200 ppms type feed, but this is what the fuck happens to them when they're happy.
Dude.
Look at this shit. This is 17 days in flower.
Wow.
17 days in flower.
Let me put you on solo. See them babies. Dude.
You see that center line right down there?
Yep.
That's where the tree goes, and that's 5 foot right there. And actually, so it's 5 foot one way and like 6 foot the other way.
What?
That's a 5
That's
foot.
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, let me show that.
Yeah, that's a 5 foot line right there. So that tree's fucking 5 foot wide by 6 foot. This is 5 foot wide by 6 foot. They'll give me 3 pounds a piece off of it for sure.
Nice. Look, see, you're killing it, dude. You're doing awesome.
Wow.
The thing
I
is, you
think
guys, is look, there's 1 pot and there's 2 pot. That's just how far they're apart. That's 10 foot wide, and that's so you figure they're 10 foot away from each other here, and then they're probably 3-4 feet away from each other there. But it's all into that fucking plant, just pushing it, crazy. So this is how I go through my room. It's called going through the jungle.
Dude, that looks awesome.
In
I
the
wanted
in
to
the
jump on
jungle.
here and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, and show you guys everything's working. Oh yeah, PI, what's good, bro? I see you out here, man.
What up, Carl?
What's up, Stick? When you coming down Wednesday?
Yeah, we're gonna be done. Me and Gigi.
Yeah, well, Wednesday. We'll figure this out.
All right.
I got to get some shit taken care of, and you'll be able to see this up in person right here.
Oh,
beautiful.
man.
So, what I
Yeah,
do,
he's jumping on so he can see what you got.
I got the clones ready to transplant. I got the Mother Earth fucking cocoa. That's what I'm doing tonight to give me a solid 6.5, 7 week veg, and they'll be once again that fucking big in 6.5 to 7 weeks.
Damn.
You rock, man.
So you're just like putting them out, right? You got like.
Oh, yeah. Every 63 days. This thing's 6 foot tall in my basement. I'm 6
Dude.
foot tall. And it's
What?
fucking, it's up here on the light. I don't recommend this at all, but I'd have to use some kind of PGR, plant growth regulator, to be like, stop growing in flower.
Mhm.
Give it some kind of fucking chemical. So this is what I deal with when they're happy.
Okay.
I water twice a day, but cocoa is fucking, it's a monster. I don't
Mhm.
recommend it to anybody that doesn't want to have no life.
You
I don't have no life. I use
don't have a life. Aw.
45 gallons a day out of this motherfucker, and then now we're going to be up to a solid 20 gallons a day, 15 gallons a day out of that motherfucker, and twice in each room, maybe 3 times in the veg when they're young to get them up going.
Nice. See, that's what we want to hear.
And the thing is I'm no better than nobody. I got a 9th grade education. I dropped out of high school.
Yep.
Nobody gives me
See, that's
nothing.
good.
My hard work is paid for all this. This is all off of my hard work. No person gave me $1.
Yep. See, you're doing something with it. You know, you do have some knowledge and stuff. So.
It's called fucking up and then learning from your fuck up. So, in this room right here is my bedroom. This used to be my flower room. This room, I had a solid like $350 into when I first bought this house 5 years ago. I had 2 1,000 waters in here, and I got like 2.5 pounds, and I was flipping backwards. Woo! Got 2.5.
Right?
Fuck yeah! And I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm not even gonna talk no shit. That shit was so goddamn fire because it was.
I'm just like,
And I brewed my teas. It was all organic. I was like, what the fuck? You know, and
I
then,
can listen to you for hours, I think.
Right.
It's like exciting.
I love
No,
this.
you just like
I
you
love
get
this.
caught up in it. You're like, okay, keep going.
It,
You
This
bitch.
is
I
what
know.
everybody
Fucking
should focus on because I don't have time to talk shit about somebody because of what they have or don't have. I got time to
Mhm.
make sure my girls are happy. That's it. And that makes me happy.
Right? I'm glad
Right,
you
me,
share that with
me
us.
and my butter machine.
Hey,
Tina,
Tina,
you done inspired me with that butter machine, girl.
I'm gonna have to buy one because of you now.
Yep, Tina, you have paved the way for us. I
You go.
could
No,
never put money
hey,
had you
hey!
not.
It was all SOS. He got me hook and sinker, baby,
Yep.
and
Bro,
I give it all
bro,
to him.
working on that.
And
I don't
you
want
have
to.
like
I'm not.
he
Carl,
made me
you
so
would very much benefit from having one of those. Like, oh shit, look at that. So you're hydro.
That's hydro. That's aeroponics.
Okay, so not all of yours is though?
Well, Coco's as close to hydro as you can get besides like a Grodan cube or water, but that's just a pump in there that emits water. And I had to figure out how to not heat the water up with the pump and the room being 86 degrees. So I got this right here, and it's 5 minutes on and 5 minutes off. And I use Clonex solution at 40 mils a gallon. You see, and I grew up in this fucking town, this hater ass fucking town, where that information I just gave you guys, people are like, oh no, you got to learn on your own. But you get this right here.
I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
See that? This is the shit.
Okay, let me go
Shit.
in on that. Okay.
there you go.
This right here seals the fucking deal, so you clone the fuck out of them.
Yes.
You guys, they should have been out of there like 5 days ago. Them beards are laying in the water and shit. They were blowing roots out at 10 days, 8 days with this shit. 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. The pump.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why I got the roots. It don't take a botanist. You just got to love this shit and fuck up and learn from your mistakes.
Yep.
That's
Hell
the
yeah.
problem. I do fuck up a lot.
I almost gave up a few years ago because it was at a point where I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I fucked up a lot.
Yeah. I'm at that point right now.
No, never.
I don't know at all what I'm doing. Like I'm trying. I don't want people to like. I don't necessarily want like. Okay, so this is gonna sound like really, really stupid, but I don't want help from anybody that lives here. Because I
You don't want nobody.
feel like it's not me like helping myself. I feel like it's them helping me. However, if I go onto YouTube and like ask around and stuff like that, like hear it from you guys, I feel like I'm kind of like learning on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
I understand where you're going with that completely.
Like, I want to try to do this on my own, but I know that I can't. But I also want to do it on my own enough to be able to say nobody in the house helped me. Like I basically went out, found the information on myself, whether I looked it up and searched it or, you know, got the info from you guys. Like that's what I want.
And there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Like DOA, like he helped me a lot with like transplanting because I had 2 that actually made it, which was my mac and cheese, and actually 3. I got 2 Stinky Larrys, and then I have 1 mac and cheese.
You calm down with all that strain copywriting and stuff. Things.
Oh
that...
shit! I gotta calm down with that. See, that's another fucking story in itself. Since I've known my father-in-law, actually I've known my father-in-law longer than I've known Twisted Roots, right? My father-in-law, for as long as I've known him, has owned Stinky Larry.
You calm down with all that stuff there, yo.
Listen, yo. If somebody decides to pull up. That's all I say. Whether it be you know who or
you know that him and Goliath were trying to come to my house, and just the way he was like pushing himself to come meet me to like, because I had shown him some of my extracts and you could just tell it intrigued him and he wanted to like immediately come down here and benefit from that. You could tell it was like,
Right.
And over a few months period of time, I kind of like watched him and learned from him and
Mm-hmm.
basically just based my factual opinion off of what I seen. And
Nice.
that's somebody that I don't associate with. He's not allowed in my type of family of friends that I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say, you know, Stickbill and I have been really hurt from like all the shit that's been going on with Twisted because like if you guys ever like really watched like when Twisted and Goliath were together and doing like the shows, you know, like the Do You Even Grow Bro show and all that shit. Like Twisted was like family to us, you know, like Goliath and him were super close and Goliath and Stick are like actually brothers.
You seen a side to him. He wasn't for real. He showed you his true side though. He was fake.
Yes, he like last year, dude.
Fake.
He came to my son's funeral.
And that's respect. I completely.
How are you gonna act like that now? Like you were invited to like the most important day of our lives, and now you act like there was never anything, and you know all this betrayal shit. Like, who really betrayed who?
You know, just take it for what it's worth, and
Yeah.
me watching. I'm very good at watching people, and I see exactly how he is, and that shit was just fake.
Yep.
He's a fake motherfucker. He wants to use everybody. He has ulterior motives with people. He wanted to
Yes.
so he could go learn how to make wax and get money off of my craft. When
Uh-huh.
Goliath is allowed in my house, man. He's a humble, Sticks allowed in my house. He's humble. The thing is that person is arrogant and he's not going to benefit from me. Nobody benefits from me with that kind of mentality. I'll tell you.
I'm glad you see that though. Like I'm
Oh.
super glad you see that because a lot of people don't see that in him. But when they meet him, you know,
Yeah.
they think, oh, he's a sincere guy. We did. Shit, we fell for that shit all day long.
You know,
Because I baited him for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'd do is I'd say things. And I'm not going to say anything about what I do. I just show a video what I do with you guys. I just show you what I do. And I was saying things to him like, hey, bro, I'm getting 200 amp service put on my house. And he would like flicker. You can see, read that. And he's like, oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool. And I'm like, you don't even want to talk about somebody doing things that you're not. I know exactly.
Yeah.
And then I started saying things about extracts and growing. And he had no fucking conversation but to talk about his outside grow. And he's the fucking dopest thing that's ever been on YouTube. And it's like, bro, for almost 2 years, I baited his ass to show himself. And I fucking baited him so good that when I jumped off of Gigi's stream, he fucking blurted every fucking thing out of what his ulterior motives were. It's like,
Yeah.
just told yourself, bro. And
He does that. He has in it. We can't tell if it's like some fucking sick game he plays or if he's just really that stupid. Because he always does. Always. Like, I don't know if you were on Gigi's live the other day where he was on there and they squashed this shit. They talked about it for hours, dude. Then they squashed it. They were all buddy at the end of the fucking show and everything. Like, it was ridiculous. And then the next day he wakes up and automatically, we stole shit from him. We're selling stolen beat. Like, dude.
No, I watched the first 15 minutes and all I see is, how can I look at him and be like, that's the kind of man I want to be with. Look at that arrogance and that I'm the bad
son of a bitch.
I'm serious. How can a woman look at him and be like,
Good
that's
night.
I look at him from a man's point of view like, that dude's a piece of worthless. I mean,
Carl, I'm sorry, but when I met him the first time in Hamilton stream, I said to John, he was arrogant, and I would never really want to be in front of him.
you Tina, you know exactly where I'm going with this, and it's written.
Yeah.
And you guys want to know something? And I had a bunch of, I still have it on my phone, and I'll show Stick and I showed Gigi already, but he thought he had like these big ass monsters. My homie had trees that were like 3-4 size of his, and he's over here talking about he's got the biggest tree, and he's the baddest grower, and I'm sitting here like, and I showed my homeboy him, and he's over here. He got 25 pounds off like 20 of his trees outside. He had 144 in his backyard. He got like 600, 700, 800 pounds, and it's like, bro, there's people doing bigger things than all of us out here, and I always keep that in mind. There's
Right.
man, is that might look a little big down there, you guys, but 8 fucking trees and small to me because my buddies taught me, and I just took it down to small, and I always look at shit like that, and I'll help everybody. I'll never ever come out and be arrogant like that and act like I'm doing bigger and better and always the best. Fuck that. No,
Yep.
it doesn't.
Well,
See,
babe,
that's what makes you likable, though.
Man,
right.
I just try my best, man. This is me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Kara. I keep it 100.
Hell yeah, I'm glad.
Well,
Most people don't. That's all I ask. I ask when I meet people, I tell them, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about anything. Just don't ever fucking lie to me and don't bullshit me. That's the only things I ask. Do not do those things. Everything else we're cool with. I can forgive and forget everything else. But you lie to me and I'm sorry. We got problems.
Absolutely.
yep.
No, I know, said person from like personal like experience. Like I was best friends with his ex-wife. And like I basically was the person that she came to about everything, and shit was fucked up behind the scenes too.
How close am I to what she was saying about him?
To the T.
I've never met her.
Yeah, to the T. I'm so like she would get in my car and she would be crying.
And that's why a type of woman like him was so. I always said, like, how the fuck did he get a woman of that league? No lie.
Mm-hmm.
A woman like her, she was sweet, gorgeous. She tried. I seen her in the
Yep.
garden. I'm
She
like,
really did. And she, you know what? To be honest with you, she still is doing that. She just has somebody that's like able to lift her up better and like, like not try to like put her down for all of the things that she can't do right away,
she tried. That girl
She
did a
did.
great job.
She was everything, she was the one that had to have the job, and so she really was put in a very like
I swear to God, I'm just grabbing my phone right now, my cord.
yeah.
What you just told me is he had to supply her with, or she had to supply him with a legit job and income every month.
Yeah.
He sits over here and talks about, I just have to sit on my ass and I get a check. What kind of woman wants a man like that? I work
No.
week, and it's like, I'm not even going to talk about the kind of fucking money you make 7 days a week, and no wonder why a woman doesn't want him.
I got really turned off to him after I found out that he has a kid that he refuses to go see or any contact with.
I got a dad like that.
So that there, I was like, once I heard that and I'm asking her questions, I'm like, why don't you guys pursue this? Like, you guys could have rights. If it's his kid, he has rights. Obviously it doesn't matter where she is. Nope. He doesn't want to. I want him to, but he doesn't want to. So I'm like, right then and there when I heard that, that's when I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit.
I seen it a long time ago, but like, it's just sad how I only say this because 15 minutes of his video yesterday just turned my stomach, because I'm like, where do people think? I mean, he like really thinks he's somebody special.
Yeah, there's a couple of people on YouTube that think they're God's gift to fucking people.
Yeah, he's like
they start putting my kid in everything. Like, you don't have to bring my kid into this. You have a beef with Stick and you have a beef with Gigi. You don't got a beef with me. You don't got a beef with my kid. You don't got to put us in anything. and they're like talking about how my kid helps Gigi grow his plants and shit like that. I'm like, where the fuck are you getting your information from, you dumbasses?
Sad.
Right. See, you like that word too. Dumbasses.
Dumbass. Dude, I live on dumbass. I
God.
live on that word. I call everybody. I'm like in this house. Like, if you guys ever seen that show, that 70s show,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm red.
Oh, shit.
I'm the red of the house because I have to I have OCD. So like every fucking little thing that you do, like, is obviously gonna piss me off. I try to get past it, because I know he wants to deal with the nagging fucking bitch all day. So I just get drunk and let it go. But there are my moments where I'm like, you motherfuckers, yeah, I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass, you bitch.
I could imagine you got all them guys in your house, man. You're gonna go whoop somebody's ass one day.
I'm like this close. I'm so close. Like, it's not that bad, but being the only female in the house does not have its perks.
And I'd like to reiterate on a few things that don't let that get to you about somebody talking about your size, because here's the thing. Dick's a lucky man. You're a very gorgeous woman. I mean that with all due respect. The thing is somebody to bring you down with your physical appearance, that's his inside coming out he's putting onto you. So he's very self-conscious of the person he looks like. So,
dude, I couldn't believe he said that. I really like that. I was like, I looked at I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, he want beef like that. Okay.
You did not.
Worry about that, because I was in there cleaning my room and I'm like, man, I need to jump on here and talk some shit with Kara and Tina, man. Just say what's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring some vibes out here.
Hey, man.
Bring them out.
Smoking.
No, I don't let that bother me necessarily that he said that. I mean, before, yeah, my weight fluctuates, I'll get to be perfect size and then, whatever, like, I have kids or whatever. So I'm not like, awesome. But so I was like,
man.
Is he seriously trying to get me to beat his ass? Because I live so close to him.
And I actually said a few things to him to one day we need to link up, man. I got some fucking shit I'm cutting down, some mids here, and maybe dab out. He you seen he kind of flinched a little bit, didn't even sell into it, because I'm a serious motherfucker. I'll pull up and smoke, bro. Like, if you're not that far away, hey, here's a sack to blow on, bro. Tell me what you think. Want the cut? Here's a cut of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I'm working on getting some shippers. I got.
Hey, are you coming to Florida?
The thing is I've been working on it. I'm not quite there yet, Tina. I need a watering system before I can come to Florida.
Oh,
well,
we could have had a party in Florida.
Dude, I'm telling you, here's what I need to do. I need to have the people that I kind of talk to every day, and I just want you all to come down here.
I'll tell you what.
I'm coming to see
Go
you
to the beach and eat seafood and
yes.
I love
just
seafood.
Have a any kind of thing that comes out of the ocean, I'll eat.
I am like, oh God, I just want people to know this is like a great place.
How close are you to Miami?
4 hours.
It's closer to Orlando.
Because I got a few places in Miami that just been waiting for me to come down there. They got places right, you know how it is in Miami. Well, these motherfuckers are right downtown, these Cubans, and they're he showed me a video of what he has, so I gotta go to Miami, and let's just put it this way: one of these days, we'll all have to link up. We'll all have to link up somehow, some way.
Yes, we'll make it happen. We will.
I get Kara's birthday is on the 8th of
it's next Sunday. Yeah.
And well, we need She needs to be here.
I'm gonna be 18. I gotta be in Florida when I turn 18.
18, huh? I remember this.
Do you remember this talk? This talk?
Oh
Dude.
shit! You're. Oh shit!
All right, how old am I gonna be?
Fucking schedule.
I'm young. I told you guys I was the youngest one. I'm 18.
Man, and here's the thing. What are you gonna do on your 18th birthday?
Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Probably wake up and do
Well,
things.
if I have anything to do with it, I hope she'll have the fucking best birthday.
I'm definitely gonna get drunk. I get drunk on every birthday.
Yeah. Speaking of, cheers. I got
Yeah,
this.
it does. It doesn't
the
have to
fucking-
be. What are you drinking?
Is my buddy and his newlywed made some apple something Everclear shit, whatever the fuck. I think I'm pretty sure it's 80 proof or something. I don't fucking know, but it's
80 proof.
That
Proof?
sounds bomb. I'm just drinking gin. I
They-
just.
Hey, that's gotta be good. I'm thinking. I need
No,
something to
Carl's got
drink now.
shit. What the fuck,
it's got
Carl?
apples in there and shit. It's got cinnamon chunk in there.
That looks good.
Dude, I'm just I'm drinking
I'm feeling
what is
it too.
it, half and half tea and gin. And it ain't really doing shit. I have a super high tolerance. So I basically can outdrink anybody.
Girl, hey,
I'm not
one drink.
keep up.
I'm a drinker. I drink and I smoke. So I get the effects of both. I'm a heavy smoker when I drink too. Look at this. Did I show you guys my new bong?
Oh, that bitch is dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm. This bitch is dope. It's my favorite colors, purple and green. See the bowl and the pipe is purple and then it's green.
Yeah, I come down to Miami, 100%. We're linking up, bro. I'm supposed to go down ASAP.
He knows where I live.
Man,
Yes, let's all hook up in Florida.
I got cute. Like,
P.I. lives down the road from me.
Who, P.I.?
Yeah,
Oh, you
He's
lucky
been here.
son bitch, P.I.
he's been here.
that's crazy. I didn't know he was that close to Miami. Man, that's crazy.
I live in Michigan.
He's about 2 hours from me, I think.
I'm in northern Michigan. Nobody likes
Maybe
Michigan.
2.5.
I love Michigan. I do love my state.
I'm like not new to Michigan, but I've only been in Michigan since I was 12. I wasn't born here or anything. I was born and raised in West Virginia.
That's why you don't fit here, young lady.
Yeah, so I miss it so much.
I'm from Missouri.
Tina,
Missouri.
Damn.
My mom used to spend a lot of time in Missouri.
Tina, you're just a damn sweetheart. That's what you are.
Yes.
Oh.
She is. I love Tina.
Hell yeah.
Tina will answer my phone calls and talk to me for fucking hours.
Well, you know,
She's a sweetheart.
you are helping me too, because I need people. I need people so they can need me.
Aw, Tina, we all need you, dude.
I'd love to smoke some of my bud with you guys. I really would, man.
Dude, let's fucking make this shit happen.
I see that.
I need more friends. I don't have any friends here where I live. I'm kind of a bitch. So I meet people and I'm like, yeah, I don't like you.
Do you know what? We all have our own little quirks, or whatever the fuck.
I'm
But-
about to be starting a new job and I already don't like half the people there.
Hey, Sarah. So I got a small problem here that I I got a bunch of marbles of apple fritter here that, like, when Stick comes down, I'm gonna make sure you guys get some of this when you come here. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
So
you know how much shit I can make with that shit?
oh, it's all bud. That's all bud. There's a couple sticks in there, but I'm gonna send you guys home with some zips to smoke
Okay,
on.
well, it's gonna look awesome in my bong.
Oh yeah, you gonna like it. And then I always keep the small buds of the fucking all my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I always keep at least a couple pounds of my shit to smoke. So I bless everybody. So
Dude, we all have to get together. There is, I don't know if you're like gonna be available or whatever, but like I think it's August 17th or some shit like that. I'll have to get the for sure info and text you. But there's Palooza's coming up.
I heard about that. Where is that at in Michigan?
Okay, so do you know where Standish is?
I know exactly where Standish is.
Okay, I think Goliath told me because I did ask him. Goliath is actually going to be there too. Goliath told me it was near Standish.
That's not even that far away.
Yeah, Standish is only like an hour and 20 minutes from me, and then
If
I
I'm
think
not,
it's about the same for you, right?
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
even that way.
Yeah. So
Well, then I need a plane ticket to come to your house
well,
so
come
I
to
can
my
go.
house instead. I'll take you to the beach. We got beaches here. Dude, up north, I live literally, like, if you're looking at Michigan, am I doing it right? Which hand is right?
Yep, do it like I'm sorry, like that one. Yeah, we're high.
Left or right?
I'm about right. Oh, there we go, because I'm high. I'm about right.
Is it
Yeah.
this one? It's this
Yeah.
one. It's this
I'm
one.
about right here. And you
I'm
guys
right here.
high, like, about I'm high there.
I'm here.
Oh, you're not even that far away.
No, I'm close to the coast.
You ain't even that far fucking north.
I'm on I'm literally off of US 23.
Yeah, you're like up by like fucking Hale, Michigan and shit like that, aren't you?
You know where Tawas is?
I know exactly. Yeah, that's not even that far away.
Dude, I live like 40 minutes from Tawas. I drive there every day.
Yeah, you're not that far away. You're not. I thought you were actually closer to fucking Twisted's dumbass up in fucking Alpena and shit.
See, I'm about 45 minutes from Twisted.
No shit. That's good
So-
to be that far away from his ass. That's
So yeah. I'm like not super far from him, but you know, not super close to downstate either.
not even that far from me.
Yeah.
Not-
It's really not, because when I was driving down that way, and I made it to Flint. I made it to Bay City in like, what was that, like an hour, like 2 hours, like
I was
an
just-
hour and 55 minutes. But I was speeding. I was racing motherfuckers. People would come up next to me and they would just go. So I'd be like, oh, hell no, bitch. So I'd get in front of them, and then we'd do this thing where we'd get in front of each other. And then I would finally speed by and flip them the finger. And I'd be like, yeah, bitch. And they would just be dusted. Like they couldn't do it.
Today I had to do that not on purpose, but I'm going down the road and I had a lady pull out in front of me and I had to do some asshole shit. So
Hey, I'm an asshole, man. There was a Charger. I shit you not. This Charger was badass too. And I'm not a Chevy person at all, but this fucking Charger was badass. And I thought it was a cop at first because it was black, windows tinted all around. I'm like, dude, this is for sure a fucking cop. So I'm minding my business, you know, I'm doing legal shit at the moment. And then I fucking get around this bitch and she had her window down. It was some ditzy bitch or something, you know, whatever. There was a dude in the passenger seat, but we made eye contact for a second, you know, and where I'm from, that means, bitch, it's on. So we looked at each other for a second and I said, all right, say less, bitch. So I went. She got in front of me at first and I'm like, okay, this Charger's going to give me problems. You know, I'm in a fucking mom car. I drive a 2011 Ford Explorer, you know? So I'm like, oh, this bitch got me. And no, she didn't. Like I outsmarted her and everything. I went all the way over to the fucking slow lane. I passed all them bitches, went through. I was weaving in and out, and I finally got up to the front, and I'm like, I couldn't barely see her in my fucking rear view mirror. I was like, that's how far back she was. I'm like, these sorry ass people own these badass cars and don't do shit with them. Like I saw a fucking, I saw an SRT the other day, and it was fucking going way under the speed limit. And I go, you sorry ass bastards own these badass cars, and you ain't like fucking breaking laws and shit. Like that's the only reason I would own one of those.
Last night, if you were with all the SRTs that were with us racing, you would have been like, okay, because we got a Dodge group and we got some Mustangs that roll with us, but we got 2 SRT Cherokees and we got a bunch of Chargers and Challenger SRTs, 392 Scat Pack. We got there's a lot of money rolling in this pack, and we go racing down at P. Cole, and then we was up in Bay City last night, but these motherfuckers race their cars.
Yeah.
But maybe not the ones you've met, but if you ran into my boys, these fuckers run their shit.
Dude, that's my dream. Honestly, I keep telling Stick, I'm like, man, like if I don't know if you guys like understand like a straight up passion for something. Like that is racing to me. Like that's my dream to do that shit. I would love to do it. My dream is to buy a fucking car, a beat up ass, nasty ass car, and fucking build that bitch up from ground up. That's my dream right there. Can't do it because I'm broke, but it's a dream.
You can do anything you want. I promise.
That's right.
Anything you want.
I gotta get going.
I think I finally found my dream. I love watching people eat my edibles and them say, "Wow, I feel so good. Thank you."
Tina, I'm fat. I'm always here for the edibles, honey.
Well, it's
I know
great.
food, okay? I know food.
And it's nice.
And I'm like Asian descent, so like I'm all about the rice and noodles and shit like that. Like my dad and I went to the Chinese restaurant the other day, and we legit, no lie, ate all the sushi. We ate all the fucking sushi. We got a big plate. We ate all of it. Them bitches were like looking at it. Like the ladies, they would come to our table and there'd be 2 of them, and they were like talking shit in Chinese and like laughing at us because we ate all the sushi.
Though it's a compliment to the chef.
Yeah, I love sushi. I like all that stuff. I like to eat rice every day. I could just make white rice or make wasagi, and I would be totally fine. Like if I could make some, like my grandmother was Hawaiian, so she did a lot of like the Hawaiian shit, and I remember a lot of stuff that she made. And if I had one person in my fucking household that would like eat it with me, I would make it that shit all the time.
All right, I'm coming.
Nobody would eat it.
I'm coming.
Okay, well, I'll make you some wasagi.
That's right.
My grandmother used to be like, this is the poor people's sushi. Because it's basically just sticky rice, spam, fried spam, and seaweed wrap. And so what you do, you take the spam can and you empty the spam can out. And you chop up little pieces or like slices of the spam. And then you fry them bitches, and in the pan or in the container that the spam came in, you line it with saran wrap, and then you let it hang out the side, and you stuff the rice in, right? Stuff the rice in, then you put the spam on it, and then you put another layer of rice, and then you pull the bag out, and it looks like a sushi roll, and then you take it out of the bag, and then you just wrap it with seaweed. There you go. Fucking man sushi.
I'd eat it.
Would you?
Fuck yeah.
I'm saying nobody here will
I grew up
eat
poor
that
as
shit.
fuck. We all ate spam when I was a kid. You know about commodities and shit, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I was a kid. My dad bounced when I was 4. So my mom finally found some dude to take care of us when I was 7. 3 years of fucking craziness, I'll tell you that. I remember blips of it, but
Yeah.
man, commodities were a motherfucker.
Yeah, I still to this day will buy ring noodles. Like, even though I don't eat them like that, I still have that shit stocked up because I'm like, dude,
Right.
fucking need that shit comes in handy.
You know about
Right.
powdered milk?
Oh God.
That shit ruined me for a while. I couldn't even drink milk for a while.
Powdered milk. Oh
And
God.
my mom was one of them. You know, we're not going to get into how bad of a person she is, but she was one of them stretch $1 30,000 feet. She put
Oh,
more
God.
water. You just all you taste was like this sour milk water taste, and just
Uh-huh.
fuck that.
If I gotta be like that, I'm sorry, my son's gotta deal with that shit. But sometimes I'm like that too. We'll go into the store and I got
there's-
20 bucks and he'll be like, Mom, I need this and this. I go, bro, it ain't happening this week.
I understand.
Right.
Get your crack soup and
Right.
let's go.
Tried though. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never
No,
tried.
he has it good. He has it really good. Like I make sure that there's like, since it's just him, my son and I most of the time, because Stick is like working downstate. Like I get easy stuff like freezer stuff that we can just pop in the oven or pop in the microwave, and we live on that shit. Because
Right.
I don't have to
Right.
cook. He won't eat my cooking anyways. He don't like half the shit I cook. I cook Southern shit. I learned how to cook Southern, so I
That's good.
like,
as hell.
I did corned beef. Nobody likes that shit. I love it. I did corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes. That shit was bomb. Do all kinds of shit like that. I made this southern chicken and rice dish. It's a one pot dish. In the fucking
Yeah.
dude, that shit is so good. The rice is so flavorful. The chicken is just right. Nobody eats it. I'm the only one that eats that shit. So you
Well,
ask me why I'm fat. That's why I'm fat, because I'm the only one eating my meals.
no, it's
It's
because
not a bad thing.
you're not fat.
It's not. You're not. Yeah, you're really not fat. I prefer my girls bigger than you, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So real shit. Like that's the type of guy. I appreciate a woman that, you know what I'm saying, of that
Yeah.
statue.
I'm
gonna
just
disrespect
chubby,
somebody.
I say, not fat.
I'm going. Thank you very much.
Stick Bill, he's always like, I'm not saying you're fat, but like, I could always be able to pick you up. I'm like, listen, man, you
Oh my
get what
God.
you don't throw a fit, bitch. This is it. We gonna do something or what?
Stick's a monster, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I see a beast right there, working ass motherfucker.
Dude, Stick, I can't even, I like it. Words don't even touch what type of dude he is. Really. Like, he's a badass. I've been we've been married for like 6 years now. And I've been on job when we first got together for like the first 3 years. I was at like every job site with him. I watched him. I probably could fucking do sighting my damn self. I've been watching it so long. But he is like a go-getter. He would rather fucking work. I would always be like, babe, come sit with me in the car. Let's smoke a cigarette. Let's go get something to eat. Let's do this or do that. And he'd be like, nope, I'm banging walls. Like, he is not easily deterred.
And you know what that is, though, and I can tell you because I have that fire lit under my ass. He's got a drive, and he has goals, and he's hungry. That fucker is hungry. He wants it.
Yep. And I mean, like, this is prime time. Like, he's gonna be 40 in February or whatever, and people say what they gotta say, but he is like doing it for 40.
Hey, I feel you. I'm 38.
Yeah.
I'm younger than him. My birthday's in March, so he turns
Babies.
a month later. So I feel you where you're at with that.
So you guys are like basically the same age. Yeah. So I mean, imagine yourself doing that like every day. And you get like your workout, your worths, in the garden. You know that.
I guarantee my belly's way bigger than Sticks because I don't work hard.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
But gardening is no bitch either, though. I will say I'm not cut out for it almost.
Well,
I get my fat ass out there in the morning, and I got my coffee, and I got a breakfast bar, and I'm like, let's get this shit done.
I'm sweating.
I got coffee. I got a
Nah.
cigarette. I'm trying to hold a joint. I got my phone. I'm trying to
I
lurk on
gotta
Joe's
sit
page.
down.
Like, it's not possible. And then I'm like, oh, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going in and making eggs and bacon and toast and hash browns. Fuck
Oh,
it.
shit. Mm.
I know. I made that butter that I made the other day. I made hash browns in it. Dude, we were high for days. We were high for days. We all woke up the next day and we're staring at each other and we're like, you still high? You still high? And we're
I'm
like,
telling you,
nope,
dude.
nope. It was good.
Dude,
Though. It was good. Tasted good. Didn't taste like weed at all. Tastes like hash
it's
browns.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, I
I
ain't
need.
fat for no reason. I can cook. I mean, I can cook. I ain't fat for no reason. I'm a good ass cook.
Knocking
I've never eaten so much butter in my life.
When you've started cooking at 9 years old and had to do it for your brothers and sisters, you learn a thing or two.
I did. I started a little younger, actually.
Yeah, I was 9 years old, I remember, and I had there's like 8 of us, 9 of us, or some shit, 8 of us, and I was the second oldest, but my older brother, so I'm the second born, but my older brother, the firstborn, is mentally handicapped. So I technically count myself as the oldest, whatever. And I had to take care of all of them bitches. Even him, all of them. My brother, my younger brother, he's 22. He's in prison right now, but I remember, I tell him to this day, when he calls me from prison, I'm like, shut your bitch ass. I changed your fucking diapers, you little bitch.
My little brother is too stuck up to talk to me right now. He's a robotics tech and he makes bank and he feels like he's made it. So I let him do his thing. He'll call her his brother one day.
Yeah, I have a sister like that, actually. She's younger than me, though. I think she's only 21, or maybe she's 22. I don't know. She's 21 or 22. She's actually a commanding officer in the Air Force. She won't talk to me. She's gay. She married a woman, and she thinks for some reason I'm gonna judge her, so she won't talk to me.
My brother next door, his sister, she's lesbian. She's gay. Well, we've recently learned that his daughter. I don't understand this now. I think kids are influenced, but I mean, I accepted it. But his daughter's 11, and she feels like she likes women, and it's like we don't care. And actually, his cousin just recently married a guy, and it doesn't matter. Just be who you are. Nobody judges. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
I got quite a few gay friends. You know what I'm saying? And
One of my best friends, he's like 55 or something, 50, 54, 55. My best friend, Joe, and he lives downstate. He lives in Jackson, and he's gay as the fucking day is long.
oh shit,
I love that motherfucker with all my being, though.
I feel you, man. We all got good homies. I got a homie named James, man. This motherfucker, I'll tell you one thing. Him and his husband have been together for so many years.
You said James?
Yeah.
That's my brother's name.
Oh, God.
James. It's a common name.
Yeah. And it's, man, I'll tell you what, this mother,fucker, he'll stand in my house and shut me up just saying shit. And I'm like, bro, you're the most, okay, bro. Okay.
It's so weird because they're so assertive.
Oh, he's begun to be very comfortable around his brothers. Let's put it that way, because he said a lot. I'm just like, bro, okay? You crazy son of a bitch.
My friend Joe, my best friend Joe, Stick and I met him through Stick. He was Stick's really good friend, and once I met him, dude, we were both drunk. This was like 4 years ago. I was still a druggie. I was in, all kind of shit, and so we were both drunks. And we would drink every fucking night. When he'd come from work, we'd play rummy, we'd drink, yeah, we'd get fucking shit-faced together. But he was really abusive to me. Like, he would, put his hands on me, he would hit me. And, that was basically the only thing that, was fucked up about our friendship, was that. And I would always tell Stick, I'm like, dude, you see your buddy over here, he's hitting me, right? Like he had a whip, an actual leather whip that he got out to show me. He was just showing it to me. And I'm like, no, you don't got that. Shut the fuck up, Joe. And he was like, you don't think I got that? He went in his room and he got it out and he started fucking hitting me with it. So Stick finally was like, all right, slammed him up against the wall and was like, dude, I don't know how else to tell you this, but you can't hit women. Like, I know you're gay, but you can't hit women still. I ain't seen him since then. He was a fucking crazy ass drunk. But he is leaving all his shit to me and Stick when he dies. I'm like,
He
do that
realized
shit. You're going to make me feel bad about myself.
He probably realized what he did.
Mm.
He still to this day like messages me on Facebook and he's like, dude, you don't ever come around or anything. And I'm like, yo, like,
You made it weird, bro.
yeah, like I can't be I'm not a drunk like I used to be. Like I'm not always shit faced. I'll
Sure
beat
you
your ass
aren't.
down.
Sure you are.
I used to be so
Fucking with
fucking
you, girl.
drunk all the time that I wasn't able to beat his ass because I was so fucking drunk myself.
Damn.
I would be like, woo, you know, and like I told him, I'm like, Joe, I can't, like, I'm not drunk like that now. Like I drink, but I built up such a tolerance that I'd probably get alcohol poisoning from trying to get that drunk again. So I'm like,
Wow.
buddy, I'll probably beat your ass. Can't see you. I'll beat your ass. Put your hands on me now and I'll beat your ass. And then that's what Joe was saying. He goes, dude, your arms are bigger than Misty's legs. And I was like, yeah, Joe, I'll fucking find you and beat your ass too.
Well,
Don't fucking forget that shit.
has he ever really seen his Misty? Has he ever really seen it?
Mm-mm.
No.
So I mean, he can't.
He's never met her in person. He's never touched her. He's never nothing.
So that was
Carl, he's using his own hand to act like her.
Yeah.
Do you get it now?
I
I mean,
mean, that's why I was hurt because I was like, Joe.
yeah,
like,
I keep shaking your head. See, that's how I felt. I was like, what?
hey, Misty could be a ploy for all you know. He could be gay.
and I have heard her speak, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I'm not here to try to hate on somebody, man, but I do
Okay, here on you now.
assholes, you know what I mean? That's all I do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think it's really hating. And that's what people keep saying. They're like, oh, hating this, hating that, hating this. And it's like, no, man, I'm fucking saying what the fuck I gotta say. That's it.
And when I speak about the few people I speak about, that's years. I've got years
Mhm.
of information that I'm speaking about. It's not just like overnight. That's why Gigi gets so pissed off at that one motherfucker. I'm not gonna say his name because they were cool, and he just keeps poking at him and shit,
Yes.
man. You can't be cool with somebody and then reverse everything that they done gave you information wise on them, and then just keep poking at them. It actually, I mean, regardless, it probably hurts Gigi's feelings a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is the whole thing. And I totally understand where Gigi's coming from. You have Gigi, who's got, a significantly big channel. He's got a lot of followers. He's got a lot of people that care about him and a lot of people that really support him and check in on him and everything like that. So Gigi's looking at it like this, like, okay, this guy is trying to soil my name. He's trying to make these people think a certain type of way about me, and that's just not true. Gigi, I mean, he's a big goofball. Yeah, I like to fucking choke that motherfucker sometimes too. But Gigi's a good dude. Me and Gigi get into it sometimes, and we gotta check each other. And he's the first one to stand up too, because we'll get into it, and he'll stand up, and I'll be like, "Do something, motherfucker." Oh, would. But Gigi, he's the nicest guy. He's like a big old fucking teddy bear.
He's fucking with you most of the time, anyway.
Oh yeah, he is. He goes the other day, and I don't take anything to heart really. Like I was made fun of really bad as a kid, so I don't get hurt by anything basically anymore. So he was saying the other day, he goes, man, he starts patting his belly. He goes, Carol, me and you are getting fat. We're gonna have to go on a diet. And I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. I ain't as big as you are. He's so sweet though. Like he's always offering shit to us. He'll go to the store, he buys shit for us. Like he's the nicest guy ever. I don't know why anybody would ever really have beef with him. Like he didn't do Twisted Dirty. We saw everything that went down.
He tried giving him money for the time he was there.
Well, yeah.
He tried making friends with the dude, and the dude just keeps poking at Gigi.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That dude's jealous because he didn't get a chance for Gigi to pay him some money because he's
That's it.
broke as
And
fuck
that's it.
and is focusing on his outside weed to pay him while he sits there and makes his whatever money that he
And
sits
see, that's the thing. We haven't anything that we've said on our channels, Gigi or I or Sick Bill, none of us that we've said on our channels about him is a lie. Everything that we've said is
No.
true.
It's
Everything
real.
that he said, though, however, is a lie.
He makes up a lot of shit. I'll
It's
tell
like
you.
a lie. I mean, it's like crazy. Like the powdery mildew. Like, bro, where'd you even hear that at?
Them
Where'd you
plants
hear
have
that? Because that's
them.
not even close to the truth. You know, like how are you gonna talk about those beans that we've had for like
No,
3 years now, and
he gave them to you,
he didn't give them to us?
and that's what he says. And here's the thing: this is how stuck on himself he is. So, if I give you something, Kara, let's say I give you a car. Okay, I've got a car that I'm not using.
SRT at home, bro.
Let's say it's an SRT Cherokee with a fucking 76 mil turbo, and that motherfucker runs nines, and you're ready to spank ass. Well, let's say worst case scenario, something happens to where you need $25,000 to pay something, and you look at me and you say, "Man, I gotta sell this motherfucker. I had something happen." Whatever the case may be, I gave that to you. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I gave it to you. So if somebody tries to sell something that I give away, I give it to you, bro. Go profit off of it. He's so butthurt that he's like, I gotta profit off of you. I gotta profit off of you. I gotta profit off of you because I'm not making enough money. I don't want to tell you that, but I'm not really making no money over here, you guys. I only grow this outside stuff and I try to sell it, and I really can't. So I need to profit off of everything. So you're wrong for profiting off of something I gave you. Where do you come off saying that? I give it to you, man. So at the same time,
See,
you
that's just the thing, and that's what we tried to say was that he didn't even give us those beans.
and that's what he says he did. So
Yeah.
he's wrong.
And that's why we're saying, that's why we're like scratching our heads and we're like, dude, are you losing your mind? You did not give us none of that shit. With like and Stick Build even said in, I think it was either Gigi's video or his video, I think it was Gigi's video, that he goes, I might have the name a little off, you know, but I'm calling him Stinky Larry. Like flat out. Like that's what I was told from who I got them from. But it doesn't even matter. You can't own a strain. So many people out there are fucking growing that strain that you have. You got that strain from somebody else, right? So what gives you the right to be able to say that you own that strain, right? Same thing. It's calling the kettle black right there.
Well, he feels like he's so holier than thou. He's like, yo, you're copywriting my statue here. How dare you copyright? I'm here and you're there, bro. How can you do this to me? And that's his whole attitude. And meanwhile, do you know, in his world, in my world, he's something like this. I'm telling you, he has no fucking clue his attitude, what he does.
And you know what? To be honest with you, most of his subscribers he bought.
Not even that. They have no idea.
That's how you know, though, that he didn't get to where he is from real hard work.
He doesn't. And the thing is I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a lazy individual that's stuck on himself. I don't understand how he gets such an ego. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Anybody in a lot of statue of that thing that I showed you downstairs would be stuck on themselves. He can't even grow inside. That's a real grower that can grow inside.
Yeah.
If he told anybody that he can grow inside, he's like, I can't even grow inside.
He can't.
What are you talking about? You can't grow inside. That shows a real grower, man. Like, don't act like you're like growing this fire ass fucking weed that's shitting all over my weed because you put it outside and pour water on it and hold it up with a cage. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot more work than that. But if you look at his ground, he's got fucking weeds growing up almost as tall as his fucking plants. He's not doing anything but pouring water and holding them up.
Right?
Does that?
Hold on 1 second.
I'm just saying. I mean, I do a lot more than pour water and hold my plants up. I control the environment. I make sure the vapor pressure is correct. Something goes wrong mechanical, I'm fixing it. It's not like I go outside and it's raining, go back to sleep. You know what I mean? That doesn't go that way with fucking weed when I grow it inside. It's I am the controller. And that's what I'm saying. He feels he's so holier than thou. And it's like, bro, like, you're not even growing inside. Like, if you were growing inside and then went outside and then did some real shit, I'm like, oh, you can grow. But Tina, this is like 3-4 years of me following his egotistical ways. And I've baited him and I've said things to him and I've stepped away from a lot of YouTubers because they don't even want to talk to me. And it's not even nothing other than me and like, hey guys, what's up, man? I'll send them an email and be like, this is what I'm doing. And they won't respond to me, or they'll fucking act like, oh yeah, well, what's going on? And then as soon as Twisted wanted to bite and come over, it's like, no, you're not allowed to come over to my house, man. Yeah. No, Gigi actually came over when he was at his house, and the dude got really mad because he knew he came over my house. He got very, very frustrated with Gigi when he came over my house. A lot of things a bit touchy with him because he knew he came down here, and he knew he wasn't welcome. It is what it is, man. And I keep a very small circle, very, very small. What's up,
You
Whip?
know, that's how it should be. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's all good, Tina. I hope all is well with you. I really do.
You know, it's good. But yeah, I get it. People are just asses, and you should keep your circle little.
I do. None of
He wants to know if he can hit your disco.
Tina, do you know my homies? I got homies with those Growers Choice 720s. He's got 100 of those between his 4 houses. And he makes about $1 million a fucking year between his 4 houses. And that's just like the type of people I keep around me. And he's not even egotistical. He calls me 3 times a fucking day for help because you don't have enough help. And Twisted's not even close to that fucking level. And it's like, bro, you got to understand, I'm not even near the 100 lights. 100 fucking Growers Choice 720s he has between his. I'm like, bro, you're nuts. You're crazy, bro. He invested his whole everything. And it's like, I just keep it positive with my homies, and I keep myself around real solid ass people, man. And we're very humble about what we produce, and we never ever egotistical. We can all sit in a room and talk for hours. Well, there's a few of us that argue, but at the same time, it's because we have some strong beliefs in our ways because they work. They're proven, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's no frequency and magnets and stuff like that come in a conversation. That's for sure. You know? You think I got some frequency or magnets down there?
I laugh at that too. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I mean, that shit's all thrown out the window, man. We don't do bro science, but no, we take this serious. I love this world. I love to bless everybody. I love to, you know, spread love and be like, hey, you can do this. I promise you I can show you how to do this, you know, and that's what I love to do here, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's why
I'm just here to talk shit. I'm just
fuck it. You have fun doing that, you know what I'm saying? And hey, and you'll be
I
able
don't
to
talk shit out of being me, and that's just who I am.
Hey,
A lot of
Carl, don't forget coming to Florida.
Yes, don't forget.
one day.
Tina. It'll be worth it.
Tina,
Yeah, buddy. Hey, he's my homie.
P.I. P.I. is a good dude.
Chief the fuck down. You know what I mean?
Dude, I want to move somewhere warm. I would love to move to Hawaii. I have family there. So I could move there and like be set.
Are you serious?
Apple?
They're very expensive to live there.
It is, but their jobs pay more. Look at Carl. He's got.
Wow.
Is it sour?
No, it was alcohol.
Ooh, sounds good.
fucking apple cinnamon that was, and that as a apple.
I mean, that sounds so fucking good.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
pure alcohol.
Got
When I
the
was
good
fighting it,
shit.
I'm like, he went down to Indiana, and whatever the fuck they got down to Indiana, it's a lot more higher than we can get in Michigan. So he used whatever the fuck that is. So
You ever go to Tennessee, to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee?
I've
Go
never
up in-
been really far out of Michigan, to be honest.
I went to me and my cousin, we used to be best friends. He's like your age. And me and my cousin went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and we got a hotel on the strip. Right there on the fucking strip. We were fucking hopped up on Adderall. And we were just walking around, we were like, hey guys, how's it going? What's up, guys? And like we're just bullshitting and stuff. And
Isn't
my
that
cousin
like meth?
Pigeon Forge. What?
Isn't Adderall like meth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just so I ask.
It's basically legal pill form meth. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So,
hey,
but that was the better alternative to smoking meth,
hey, Kara, when Stick and Gigi come over, they're gonna come home with a story for you.
Can't wait to hear the story.
Yeah, it's
Nice
not
place.
all-
So we
I
went
know.
up into the woods, right? And because the woods are right there, like you can see the mountains and shit. We walked like I don't know how we did this shit. Like this must have been a fucking special batch of Adderall or some shit, because we walked for miles. Like that strip is pretty fucking long, and we got a hotel like right at the beginning of the strip. And we walked up and down the strip back and forth 3 times, and then was like, oh, let's go up into the woods. We see mountains, we see smoke coming from the mountains. I bet you there's a fucking something going on up there. And we're like walking through the woods. We're still walking and just fucking talking, and we ended up finding these people that were out there, and we didn't see any of their their process or anything, obviously, but we did see them, and they were like, what are you guys doing up here? And we're like, we're just walking the street trying to find some really good alcohol. And he's like, I got some stuff for you. And he gave us this stuff. It tasted like, I swear to God, it's tasted like the alcohol that you put on a fucking wound or some shit. Like, isopropyl alcohol. It tasted like that. But we did.
Hasn't your mother told you not to take stranger people things?
Yes, my mom did teach me that. But my mom also taught me how to be a drug addict. So you gotta weigh it out here,
Whoa.
I found out how to be a druggie from an ex a long time ago. She got me hooked on Xannies, and that fucked me up for a few years.
Dude, I can't do Xanax. I got my own help when it comes to like chilling out, relaxing, passing out, being like anxiety free type of feeling. And I do that on my own. I can't get up and go on my own though. Like that shit's hard for me. Like to get up and just be like, okay, let's do shit today. Like I'm no joke. Like I'm my most productive when I'm on that shit. I'm thankful that I am sober, but not a day goes by that I don't think about it and miss it.
I understand.
Like I got some mad shit done. I lost like shitloads of weight. I fucking got, dude, I was doing shit. I was writing in I'd fill like notebooks in like 2 hours. I would fill that shit just writing everything that's in my head.
The only thing, you know what it is too. It's pharmaceuticals, and that shit, man, it's
Yeah.
bad for your body, girl. It is.
Yeah, I know. I don't dabble in none of that no more. I drink. I am a drinker, and I smoke weed. That's it. And I
Because-
like to say, out of all the things that I've ever fucking put into my body, I think alcohol and weed's the safest.
Oh yeah, you got to keep you some shrooms in there somewhere too.
Oh, I like acid better.
Oh damn, no shit.
I'm an acid girl. Through. Shrooms, they're okay. They're cool. I'll do them if they're there.
God, man.
But if I could do me 3 tabs, I said I'd be good.
PI, bro.
They are fucking hell withdraw.
Bro.
Yeah, my brother was bad on that before he went to prison, and like he had it bad.
Bro, man.
Yeah, I can't do opiates, none of that. Like I can't do any of it. It makes me sick.
Man, I'll tell you what.
I wish I could get sick like that because of that.
You guys see my light flicker there?
You got a ghost?
No, that's my AC. It flickers 3 houses when it kicks on.
Oh shit, you got a big ass fucking AC then, huh?
I don't want it in there, but it's what I have right now because I set the room up originally for lights that were a lot more hotter. So
Right.
I just run the room a little different now with it, but I got to set up something smaller. But yeah, it's not me fishing. You can pull 65 amps.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I got 200 amp service here, so it handles it. But it'll flicker my house next door, this one, and then my brother's next door. Not that I want it to.
Screw opiates. That's what I say, Willie. I don't do none of that. I'm like hesitant to even take a fucking Tylenol.
She is.
I am. I can't like I cannot like if I feel the slightest bit of good from something, like I get addicted to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been smoking this since I was 11. I think I got like, you figure I'm 38. I've been smoking it like 27 years. I've been smoking weed. And I'll tell you what, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to break is this.
Yep. My ex actually, my kid's dad,
Man.
he would always say that. He would be like, you know, I've quit a lot of shit in my life, but weed, I don't think I can. And you know how they have all the statistics out that say, oh, weed's not addictive and shit like that. But it's like, if you look at it, it kind of is.
I said going out to fucking hit the cow pastures. Bro, I hope you find something, man.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Stop by my house.
I hope you find some, bro.
Damn it. Come and get me. Let's go.
Right.
I'll put my boots on. Fucking right, man.
Hey, I live in the country. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere.
He even knows where I am. Come and get me.
You live in the city, right, Carl?
I
You live in
do.
the
I
city.
live right smack dab in Flint.
Okay.
The thing
I've been
is,
down there a couple of times, you know.
I had 2 neighbors in the past few months say, Carl. That shit's crazy. I just talked to one like 3 days ago, and I had to play it off because he cuts the grass. And this is 4 houses on the block, and he said, man, he's like, that shit is loud, dude. He's like, the only reason why I realized is because I trim for people. And I was like, whew. All right, cool. You know, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. I gotta make something happen because I can't have this shit stinking up my neighborhood. I don't like doing that shit. It's not cool. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Like our backyard's pretty loud. Like
You haven't even started flowering yet. Wait till you start flowering. The
oh
turps
my god.
danking, girl. I'm talking danking. Like
I mow the grass out back. I cut the grass out back, and I'm like just like inches away from like the edge of the garden, and I can smell that shit. I'm like, holy shit, it smells good back here.
Absolutely.
That's why I want an area out back where I can like chill in the morning, like have my coffee and my cigarette out there, and like smell it and watch it.
I'll tell you what, Kara, the one thing I would do if I was him, start thinning them fucking things out immediately. He's I know he's procrastinating, but he has to understand like there's a time frame that you have to catch them before they snap in the flower, because once they snap in the flower, you got to wait like 3 weeks before you can touch them. And believe it, they're a very crucial time frame that you can touch them. And I was just talking to my buddy today about it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, Kara. Like, I got 5 pounds between 2 trees. One of them was pissed off, so it only gave me 2 pounds, and the other one gave me 3 pounds, and that's inside. And we've been going back and forth on why I do it, but he strips a bunch off of his trees. But what I do is I take the big fan leaves a day, 3 days before I put them in flower, and then 21 days in, I take the other set of fan leaves that have grown to be that big, and that's all I do. And they go the fuck off. So before they snap into flower, he's got to spend 20 to 60 hours out there fucking stripping. They're not going to produce as much if he don't. That's the only downfall. It still be fire. It still be a lot on there, but he'll be able to yield a lot more on them plants if he stripped them off.
Right.
I had to learn it. I absolutely had to learn it. It's
He's
something
all about that, like he's all about that. He did that last year. He spent a lot of time out in the garden last year.
I went and looked at Stick's video a year ago. That's what I'm talking about. You see how he had them long fucking buds with no leaves on them, and they were all. That's what Gigi's got to do. It'll be one big cola if he strips all the leaves off of it. If not, it's just going to be buds in there that didn't fully develop because they were covered by something. But if he does that, he can secure the bag, is what I call it. Get a lot more of it, and I'd already be out there every fucking day working on that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him out there and do that. Even if we have to basically do it.
Well, that's the thing is I haven't texted him about it, but I told him to text me because, I don't know everything, but I'll be right there to be like, bro, this is what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? To make sure to secure the bag. It's all about securing the fucking bag, man. Don't you?
Yeah, he's wanting you like setting up a shed or something too. Because he's gonna go for the perpetual.
There's a lot more work that meets the eye. That's the thing is I'm not gonna lie to you, Kara. Do you know how many % of people understand when they get? I'm telling you, I argue with a lot of my boys. We argue a lot, but they know I don't have a kid and I don't have a wife, so I can sacrifice a lot of the time to go down there and do the little things that take up time. That you're watching a kid, or you got time with the wife, or just family time in general. I'm focusing on growing, so there's a few things to trade off with it.
Right. I mean, lucky for us, I guess we don't really do a whole lot of family. We basically just do our own thing anyway. So, I mean, that's a upside.
Oh yeah, PI,
That's
bro.
how we do it.
Oh yeah. PI, bro. I'm not even exhausting out of the flower room, bro. I'm just exhausted out of the bedroom and it's sucking out of the flower room. So what I gotta do is put one, like you said. I gotta put a inline big motherfucker that it sucks through, so it don't even dump out anything that smells. So that's my biggest problem right now. If I ran another mini split into that room, I wouldn't even need to suck any air out. It just would be all contained in my house, and it probably wouldn't stink at all anything until you got to try it.
Right.
It's a mission. It's a mission for this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kara. When Stick and Gigi get here and I tell them how much I got in my room, they're gonna shake their fucking head, bro, because it took me years to be able to get that room like that, and I'm not even done with it. I took another couple to spend here, a couple to spend there, and I'll be done with it, and then I'm gonna leave it alone for a few years. But that perpetual took me a long time. It really did. And I'll show everybody. I can't wait to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you do it,
Yeah, and that's the thing. We're over here. We're willing. We're ready for information.
I haven't worked for nobody in almost 5 years.
Yeah.
And my yearly income is going up steadily. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It's not going down. So the harder I put out,
that's our goals over here. Our dream.
I'll show you. I'll pass the info right to you. Believe me. I know a lot of people, and I do my best to try to spread love to every single motherfucker that grows around me.
Yep.
Just like I said, remember me in Florida.
Of course, Tina.
Remember Tina.
I'll never forget you, Tina. I sat back.
What a bitch. I wasn't even sorry, guys. I'm just like, oh.
Tina, we're coming to visit you. Don't worry. I
Man,
am.
I am just like so ready. You don't
That's my
understand,
birthday
guys.
gift. My birthday gift is to be in Florida.
That would be. It is going to be awesome.
P.I. said we can't forget fucking Tina.
Oh hell no! You know what's so
And it's
funny,
like, come on, man.
Tina? I've known of you for quite a few years because of a certain H channel from Canada. I always thought you were a sweetheart back then. You know,
Well,
3 years ago.
hey, I've got my days. You know that I'm not playing.
I love it. I love it. I love
Could
it.
never imagine.
Oh, yeah, you guys didn't see me when I'm like, John, my marshmallows are done. They're burning, motherfucker.
It,
Yeah.
I yell. And he's like, don't yell at me.
Dude, my day is every day. There's some sort of bitch coming at you at one point or another. Every day.
that's funny.
I have
That might,
We do.
yeah, that's me.
it all
Yeah,
fucks with me.
I've got a little bit of that, dude. So yeah, it's bad.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
tell you what, ladies,
it's
I gotta
bad.
get here. I gotta go finish up, clean the bedroom, and get this cocoa soaking because I got
Alrighty.
with the cocoa. I gotta soak the cocoa for an hour before the plant goes in it.
Wow,
The
I
cocoa
didn't know that.
sucks all the magnesium out of the feed. So what you do is you saturate the cocoa first before, because if you put the plant in there, it'll strip it away from the plant. So what you do is you soak the cocoa for about an hour, and then I spread that back out, drop the clone in there, and water it again. Doop.
Nice.
Rinse the roots off, rinse everything off again. So then tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll soak them like 3 times during the day because it's cocoa. But that's what I gotta do, ladies. I gotta finish spraying the room down and get the cocoa soaking, water the other flower room. And
Well, you have a
Awesome,
good
bro.
night.
Thanks for stopping in.
it was
See
nice
ya.
having me.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Always nice to see the grow.
Oh, and no doubt, I tell you.
I like seeing you.
Thank you, Tina. It's great to see you also, Tina.
All right.
PI.
All right, Carl.
Will,
Have a good one, dude.
take care. See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, was that too forward? I'm happy to see you.
Well, you are a sweetie, so.
I'm just like, oh. I told John, I said, God, these people probably think I'm fucking nuts.
No. Never, Tina. Never.
Just wait. You haven't seen me in real time, baby.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure I'm not going to be disappointed. Tina is a great savage, isn't she? Straight up. I'm probably going to get off here too. I got to go help my dad. My dad's over tonight, so I got to go help him find a spot to sleep.
Ooh.
Stick's already in bed.
Bye, Dad.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys later.
All right,
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Tina.
All right. Well, yeah. Are they leaving?
I'm not sure. I'll have to find out for sure, but possibly.
Okay. Well, then, on Tuesday, it has to happen.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So if I don't talk to you tomorrow, I will though. But okay, I'll talk to you. You have a good night.
Okay, you too, sweetie.
All right.
Okay.
Bye bye. Night night, everybody.
You too, PI. Thanks for coming in.
See ya.
See ya.